Alrighty, hello my friends, welcome on in. How are y'all doing? I hope everyone here is doing alright and is finding the week so far to be nice and cozy. Give me a second really quickly. The game seems a bit loud to me. It might be because I accidentally, changed some settings. It looks like I didn't though. So, I guess the game is just like that. So yeah, welcome by the way Kaiju Kings and Eugene. Hopefully you guys are both doing well. How are you all? I'm doing alright myself, thank you for asking. Hopefully you've been doing alright there as well there, Eugene. And yeah, we're back with some more Serious Sam 2, let's get right back into it. So yeah, I do remember this. When we last left off in this game here, we basically, we finished the whole, like, medallion, shenanigans, and now we're just, like, you know, creating some kind of, like, what would you call it? Like, a whole attack on the main, like, evil base or whatever. Oh god, and I'm also like, I'm also now just being reminded of as to how goofy this damn game is. With this cutscene here. Oh boy. Gonna be looking for a while in here. Yeah, it's all good there, Fizzy. Best wishes and hopes you'll find alert to be nice and cozy. Big hugs with you there, Fizzy. Thank you for giving shit over to Fizzy for me, Emmons. Welcome by the way, Emmons. How are you doing? Hope you've been doing well. I think if I press any key, yeah, I'll just pause here. I'm gonna do a pause here so that way I can also give a shout out over to Emmons. I have to lower the sensitivity on my mouse though, because it's like this game doesn't have like the best kind of like settings when it comes to like mouse sensitivity, unfortunately. But that's okay. Hi big fatty Kimono Dragon. Yee, welcome in Rhinozard. How are you doing? Hopefully you've been doing well. Sure thing, I'm doing alright. Yeah, it's good to hear you're doing alright, Emmons. Very happy to hear that. Thank you for shouting. Yeah, no problem, Emmons. Always happy to give you the love and support. So yeah, we're just getting right into it. Oh god, the floor is a bit slippery though. I do remember we did leave off on some kind of like frozen level here. We're apparently supposed to like take cover so we don't freeze, but it's probably gonna be easier said than done though because of how slippery the game floor is. Is this heat? How do you warm yourself up here? Oh, here we go. This is a warm spot you can be in. Okay. 5 streams of you can go to the 5 streams to Rhinozard. Big hugs with you, my friend. But yeah, we're starting off strong by just going right into it. Supposedly we are getting pretty close to the end of the game as well too, so hopefully today will probably be our last session of this game, and we can finally get started on the other Serious Sam games. So hell yeah. My boys and pokes, boops back over to you there. Hi all, yeah, hey there's Lee, welcome on in. How are you doing? Hopefully been doing well. I need to like remind myself of what guns I have. Apparently I do have the cannon, which is good. But yeah, okay. I also took a lot of damage there. Oh, you gotta remember, some of the snowmen can actually be dangerous because of that. The screen before the level started showed like an enemy snowman with a grenade launcher, so we gotta be like aware of that. Oh, I'm out of bullets. I want to warm myself up though. Ooh boy. The best wishes over to the Kaiju, hopes you do find the alerts nice and cozy. But yeah, how's everyone's week been so far? Hopefully it's been nice and chill without too much stress. Also, for those living in Canada, like me, happy Canada Day. Because it is currently Canada Day right now today. Do I have plans for today? Not really. I assumed we would, because I would have assumed that maybe my family would have messaged me saying, hey, we're gonna be going here or whatever for today. But it doesn't seem like it. It doesn't seem like we're gonna be doing anything today, so... Oh, that's clear then. But yeah, it seems like today's just gonna be a regular day for me. So, yeah. Just a chill day for, you know, playing games pretty much. Okay, I'm out of, my serious damage run out as well, I was trying to say there. Yee! I love that emote there, Zulio. That is very cute. I really like his big belly. Is it okay if I call him Fatty? Okay.
Secret snowman has been found.
Oh, this guy, there you go. I knew eventually, like, an evil snowman's gonna, like, come at us, I just didn't know when. Oh, there's a, Sears bomb. Cool. I need to keep my eyes open for the rooms that I can hop into to warm myself up. So I'm going to assume if I let that meter get too full, I'm probably going to start dying or whatever. Most likely. Oh wow, these damn robot balls or whatever they are, they're tough. They take one fully charged, like, cannon shot. Okay, I'm about to freeze, oh boy. I think he prefers the adjective chunky, especially alongside buff. Yeah, like, I definitely do, agree there, yes. Because, while yes, I am definitely a fan of the big bellies, I also do like being huge in muscle as well too, so... I don't know, I like being huge in both belly and muscle. Being huge in, like, one... If I had to pick huge in one thing, I'd probably just go for buff. I don't really care much for the idea of being, super fat kind of thing, I guess, I don't know. That's just me. Is there another room I can... Oh, maybe in there. Crap, I'm gonna have to, like, run back over to that other room. Thank you for the belly rubs, Ice Bear. Big hugs back over to you, my friend. Welcome, by the way, how are you doing? Hopefully been doing well. Pretty sure he'd be more like Hefty Chunk or Mega Chunker rather than, oh lordy, coming. I love it. But you know, I just like the idea of, like, being huge in both belly and muscle. I like having the huge round belly while also having the huge, you know, muscles to carry it around, you know? Carry all the huge heft around. Thank you for the care package reminder. Secret area? This is a secret area? But yeah, I will stretch and hydrate in a second here. Okay. And go ahead and start by hydrating here. Extra life, cha-ching. Exactly. Let's check and make sure the PC isn't too hot. But yeah, let's get that good stretching now as well. Oh, good stretchies. Okay. Gotta stretch the huge muscles. Doing alright. Trying to clean up my room since, family, since family has been asking for the past month to clean it up so they can fix the floors, might as well do so now. Sorry for laughing there, I find it kind of funny that like the room's been messy for like over a month or something like that. I don't know. I think it's just a me thing there, because I do try to like keep my room relatively clean as best I can. Big burp. I'm good, thank you. I'm gonna need to ask you to calm down though, Rhinozard, please, and thank you. What are we doing here? You're right, I need to poke at this. The game was asking me to like open some kind of door.
Into the landing pad. Use it.
Do I have ammo? I do. Okay. Hello. Yeah, no, it's just just mentioning the whole like extra life sound effects. Yeah, there's definitely gonna be a part of me that will miss this game for sure and how goofy it is, but there's definitely another part of me that is definitely very eager to start playing the other Serious Sam games. Especially Serious Sam 4, just cause like I have heard a lot of good things about that game and I have yet to play it, so I'm very eager to see how awesome that game is. But yeah, no, like there is gonna be a part of me that will miss how goofy this game is. You know, all the laughs this game gave me from the cutscenes and whatnot. Cause like yeah, like while this game isn't really my favorite of the whole franchise, it's definitely still a fun game, man. It was way worse because I am a Transformers collector and usually go out to gaming stores and buy whatever else that I truly don't need. I had a bag after bag. Nah, I get you there. It's all good there, I spare. I think it's pretty, I think it's awesome and fun to have a collection like that. If you ask me. I know a lot of people like to collect those, what do they call, like Funko Pops, or something like that. For me, when it comes to collecting stuff, I usually, I guess I used to collect, video game, you know, stuff. Because, you know, like back then, there would be like video game cartridges and like the discs and whatever. I still have my collection of like old, like PlayStation 2 and 3 and whatever else kind of games I used to play back then, you know. Like, I could totally sell them for like some money, but I don't know, I'm kind of attached to them, is the thing, you know.
They're carrying the explosives to blast the hangar doors. Make sure you secure that landing pad.
From what? There's nothing out here. I don't see anyone around.
Oh, I see someone. So it looks like we need to use those elevators as like a spot to warm up when we need to. I heard. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm literally putting everything up so everything's being unplugged and then through the weekend supposed to be put together. No, I get you there, I get you there. I know how annoying and tedious it can be, for sure. It's all good. At least, you know, in the end though, you'll have a nice clean room, which will be nice, eh? It does feel nice to just, you know, have your room be all clean and stuff, rather than having it unkept and all dusty. I need bullets. I only have like 200. Like, speaking of like unplugging and like replugging stuff in, I have actually been thinking of maybe taking tomorrow off so I can focus on actually doing a bit of cleaning myself as well, actually. And also finally putting together the new desk that I've had sitting around here for like the past couple months. I have not been giving myself enough time to like take a look at that new desk. I really should, man. Because like it would be nice to have like a better desk that gives me like more, you know, space and stuff. And plus also like a new mousepad, because this mousepad I'm using is also like really old. I can't really make full use of, oh, I guess the level's over. I can't make the full use of, like, you know, the arm space pretty much of the mousepad because of how like worn down it is. God damn it, Sam. Quit scratching your damn nuts. What the fuck? Why is it only 15 seconds? Welcome by the way, Moose. Congrats on the 3 stream streak there, my friend. How are you doing, by the way? Hopefully you've been doing well. All that I'm putting up is all my stuff that I have lying around. Yeah, I get you there. It's all good. Okay, time for next level. I don't know why I said all sloppy. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, it's the doorman or the elevator man.
Lift boy. Let's get
Lift boy, sorry. I guess that's the name for them. Yeah, that's like an old-time thing, like way back then, where they would hire people to like manage the elevators, you know. So you like go into the elevator and be like, I want to go and take me to the 4th floor, please. Welcome by the way, Will Awake. Thank you for the head pats. Big hugs back over to you there, my friend. And the belly rubs as well too. Best wishes over to you there, and hopes you do find a lurk to me nice 2 minutes strong cozy. Alright, do that. I'm picking up all the small trashes I have on the floor. Yeah, sounds good. Great. We have the explosives. Now all we need to do is cross the base and blast the gates to the mountain hangars. Of course, it won't be as easy as that, but I think you've got the hang of it by now. The resistance will probably be strong, but I don't think Mental deployed any of his bigger experiments, so you'll probably deal with smaller ones. The gates are located on a small hill directly built into the mountain. We should have no trouble finding and blasting them. Alrighty. I see you made it planetside. Bro, I am a planet. With how huge I am. I'm just joking. Welcome by the way, Warhorse. How are you doing?
Sam, you're freezing. Quickly, find a warm place.
Still freezing. That makes sense, I guess. But hopefully you've been doing well, Warhorse, and hopefully the week has been nice to join you under. Find a warm place. Oh god. Is there a warm place close by? I don't see. All I see is that. Oh wait, what the hell? Oh, fire. Okay, I see. I didn't. My brain didn't register that there was fire there that I could have stood by. Oh crap, it's getting really crazy. Hold on. Let's just use this instead. There we go. I think even starting to spawn like a whole smack load of the really bad guys there that would tank a lot of hits. That spaceship is pissing me off. There it goes, I think. Okay, a rocket launcher, eh? This one? The Cortana in my head, and the Triska, said there's a rocket launcher in one of the hangars. Not that one, I guess. Oh, god damn it. I'm just plugged around nowhere. Okay. Wait, hold on. Before I start blasting these crates here, actually. It doesn't matter. I thought for a second that maybe there'd be something like up above here. Maybe there is, actually. Hold on. Yeah, here you go, cannonballs. Perfect. But you know, speaking about, first-person shooter games in general, because I was mentioning how, I'm looking forward to playing Serious Sam 4 and stuff now, eh? I also, like, earlier today as well, too, this morning, I went ahead and completed my collection of the Doom games. I have pretty much almost all of them, I believe. I was only missing Doom 3, which I did get now. It was pretty cheap, actually. It was only like $4, so it was very nice. $4 Canadian dollars, I should say. So yeah, no, I'm hoping that once we finally beat the not Doom, sorry.
That has some serious firepower.
That's a throwback. A classic one-liner. Yeah, no, I'm hoping that once we beat the Serious Sam franchise, that maybe we can, hopefully start playing the Doom series next. Starting, of course, with like the, you know, the very first Doom game, and then going from that over to Doom 2 and Doom 3 and so on. I don't know if we will be playing Doom 64. I know some people will say that game does tie in with the whole like overall storyline, which they are right. Like, yes, it does make sense when you look at when you kind of like look at the storyline for Doom 64. The main kind of thing that's kind of holding me back from the idea of like playing that game though is the fact that I already did so way back then. That's Santa there. I don't have a sniper rifle to like zoom in there.
Secret Santa has been found.
Yeah, I had a feeling that the game probably wanted me to shoot Santa there. But you know, I've already played Doom 64, and from what I remember the game, it's definitely a fun game for sure. But I don't know, it's definitely not my favorite of the whole Doom games. When it comes to the Doom series, my favorite is definitely gonna be the more modern ones, like, you know, Doom 4 or Doom 2016 if you want to call it that, or Doom Eternal. Just because I like how like super fast-paced and graphic those games are. They're like really fun, and they have a fun way of like making you feel like a badass as well too, which I do like a lot. I hope to also get back into Doom the Dark Ages, because I remember like a while back, like a long while back, we did play that game on stream, but we never really got far in it. It was mostly because like I was worried about like how much CPU usage that game was taking on my PC, which is understandable, like because a lot of modern games tend to do that now. It's just that like my computer is getting to that point now where it might be getting outdated, so I do need to be more aware as to like what games are putting a lot more strain on my PC, basically. Because I do not want to like play a game and all of a sudden have the game be the cause of my PC like burning out, and I, you know, now need to get like a bunch of replacement parts so I can, you know, stream again, you know. What game is this one? It looks fun. It's Serious Sam 2. It's a old school first-person shooter game made by Crow Team. This game in particular is known for being the most silliest of the bunch because of how cartoony this game can be. But if you're a fan of old school shooters like, you know, Doom and Quake, I would definitely recommend checking out the old school Serious Sam games for sure. I would mostly recommend starting with the first and second counter though, but that's just me. Welcome, by the way, Chameleon. I'm sorry if I mispronounced the name there. Hopefully you're doing well in the week so far. It's nice to join you in there. Holy crap, man. But yeah, when it comes to the Serious Sam franchise, there's definitely quite a lot of games for sure. Lots of, there's a lot of like spin-offs that have like released over the years. When it comes to like the main ones though, there's Serious Sam, the first encounter and the second encounter. Then there's Serious Sam 2, and then 3 and 4, and I think the most recent one now is Siberian Mayhem. We have to go up this way? Okay. god, these stairs aren't exactly the best. Is good and got into autograph hobby. Today is art fights event started. Hell yeah. Sounds like fun for sure, Chameleon. Hopefully you have fun with the art fight stuff there. Where am I going? I thought this was gonna be the right way because of how big of a open space this here. Plus there's also a bad guy around here because the game's playing the battle music. I don't see him. I still remember the last session we did this game as well too, where we fought that— oh, owie. I got shot from behind apparently. Yeah, I remember the last session we had where we had that one boss fight with the dragon there, and the game decided to start playing boss music from the last games. So it was kind of weird to start hearing that out of nowhere. Another question that got me curious is how streaming in Twitch versus YouTube. I'm new to becoming streamer. I wouldn't know how it is when it comes to YouTube because I don't usually stream on YouTube. I've only ever really streamed on Twitch. I do upload on YouTube though. I use my YouTube channel as a means to keep a sort of archive of like old streams basically. That's basically it. I wish I had something— I guess I can use these pistols. Technically I can be pretty accurate at pistols here. But yeah, when it comes to streaming on Twitch, so far, like, it's definitely very chill, I would say. I would probably wager that there's not really much of a difference between, you know, streaming on Twitch versus YouTube, because, you know, you're basically getting the same experience either way. I feel like, though, the first thing that people would probably make a mention of, though, would definitely be, like, how ad breaks get handled. Because when it comes to Twitch, you do kind of need to set up a sort of, like, schedule, like, for ads. Which, for here, we have a 3-minute ad break every hour, which I think is fair, you know. I think it's a good idea to take like a break every so often just to, you know, stretch and hydrate, so that's usually how I treat the ad breaks. As for YouTube though, I don't know how YouTube handles it, but I do believe they do ads, I'm not sure. Someone would have to like correct me on that because I don't know, again, how YouTube handles their streaming stuff. But speaking of streaming on YouTube as well though too, I have actually considered the idea of like, you know, streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time actually, because I know some people do that. I just don't know how to set it up as a thing. Because the one of the things I try to do the best of when it comes to streaming in general is to try and keep a good, try my best to keep up with every message that comes in chat basically. Which that being said, welcome by the way Lou, how are you doing? Hope you've been doing well and the week's been chill so far. Also happy Canada Day to you there. So yeah, like that being said with like the whole chat stuff there, like I want to learn how I can condense like the chats from like, you know, Twitch and YouTube into one, so I can hopefully do like a better job of like keeping up to date with like, you know, every message that comes in, because I feel bad whenever I miss a message, you know? Am I going backwards? I think I'm going backwards. I think I am going backwards. I totally lost track of like where I'm going here. Doing well, happy Canada Day. Yeah, it's good you're doing well there, Lou. Very happy to hear that. Riding your moose too today? Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that later after stream. I'll go in and ride on my majestic moose steed over to the nearest Tim Horton. Get myself some coffee and donuts. I definitely don't doubt that Tim Hortons probably has like a special Canada Day themed donuts today. I don't even have to search up to know that they do. But yeah, the way forward is up on those catwalks there. Okay, I wasn't sure. We're gonna take a maple syrup bath. Oh man, that sounds horrible. I can only imagine like how awfully sticky you'll get after that. Hey there, rookie. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope you've been doing well in the week's been shown so far. I don't think Tim Hortons is still owned by a Canadian company though. I think it's a US company now. Is it? That'd be the first time I'm hearing of that. If it actually is owned by the US now, that's gonna make me sad. Oh god, yeah, the mouse sensitivity in this game is still pretty crap. Okay, I think we're getting close to the end of the level, maybe?
Uphill. There's the entrance to the laser cannon outpost.
Up there, eh? Yeah, just a quick reminder, the terrain in this level is still very slippery, so I am kind of like slipping and sliding whenever I'm like wandering around in here. It's not the most satisfying thing when you're playing a game like this. You kind of want to have like full control when, you know, shooting hordes of bad guys like this. Let me check. Oh, interesting. So, okay. Hey there, Whoosh, Bawoosh. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name there. I definitely must have butchered your name there. But welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope you've been doing well. That's okay. How you been? I've been doing alright. Just playing some more Serious Sam 2. Hoping that today will be the last session we do this game. Hopefully. Oh crap, I'm gonna freeze. It was bought out years ago by indeed a US company, but now it's actually a Brazilian-owned company that is Tim Hortons. Go figure. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I definitely did not know that crap at all. That's crazy to know. Cause yeah, like for the longest time, I always thought like, you know, Tim Hortons was just a Canadian-owned company. Cause you know, like when you think of like Canada, you think of, you know, Tim Hortons and other than, you know, Moose and maple syrup and poutines and whatever. So that's crazy. I finally found an old, really old game for PS1 era. Mizuma Falls? Okay. Don't think I've heard that game before myself, but sounds cool for sure. Hopefully you have fun with that game there, Eugene. If you're thinking of getting that game. Yeah, it is kind of funny though, because like earlier today I was thinking about the idea of like maybe streaming some kind of game that would, you know, represent Canada in a way, you know. Because today is Canada Day, so I was thinking in my head, you know, like, you know, what's the most Canadian kind of game I can think of to help celebrate today. Unfortunately, nothing came to mind though. Other than like one game, I think, it's like a zombie survival kind of game, I think. It's like a... I forget what it's called. It's like Death Trip to Canada or something kind of like that. I don't remember. The problem is though is I don't have the game either though. So, the Death Trip to Canada, yeah, thank you, Lou. If I did have that game, I would definitely consider the idea of streaming it today. But nah, don't have it. And that was like the only game I could think of that's pretty Canadian, I guess. Oh wow, I'm just sliding down. Okay, get me up there, get me up there. And here we go. That gives me of Nuts 2D era was made with 3D and don't know how to make it to run a PC game from PS1 era? Nah, I get you there.
5 minutes should be enough.
Yeah, sure, 5 minutes.
Hey! Wait! Damn!
he just fucking A-post slid down the fucking hill. Oh my god, bro, this game. This game sometimes, man, just really cracks me up. Oh, it's so goofy. Why did he fall like that? That's just how Serious Sam 2 is. Serious Sam 2 in this game in particular is known for being super goofy. How serious is Sam? Very apparently. Oh god, where are we at now though? I guess we blew open the door to get into this big old hangar here. Cleaned out my old school backpack and literally had an entire farm I was gonna try to keep, but never mind now. Nah. Boss. Oh, I guess this is a boss fight. Yeah, I remember when I was a really, really young, dumbass kid, and whenever I would definitely have moments where I would bring, you know, my lunches to school, but just forget to eat them, and I would just leave them in my backpack or locker to the point where they just get like super like disgusting. I was dumb. This is a weird boss. I guess we'll see how weird. This is also the first time I get to take a good look at the whole like model for the minigun. It definitely looks very trash can attached to like a whole bunch of barrels. Like gun barrels, you know. Oh, whatever. Anyway, a new mental had a trick up his sleeve. This is the most powerful robot, Hugo. You'll notice he is equipped with all the latest weaponry, including lasers, rocket launchers, and cannon. I'm not saying you can handle him, just be careful. A good tactical advantage would be gained by getting him out of the hangar. You'll have more room to maneuver, and never, but never, approach him too close. You'll be dead in no time, so be sure to keep safe distance. Okay. Holy crap. He's not taking damage. Am I supposed to be using something else? Oh crap, I'm getting stuck on crap. He's not taking any damage from any of my stuff here. He's also moving really fast, oh my god. Owie! Oh god, he does so much damage. Oh yeah, we're definitely missing something because he's not taking damage at all. Oh boy. I guess I should have just kept running there. I'm also not freezing anymore. This kind of like low-key reminds me of the old like the final boss in the first encounter, because in the first encounter you fight that like really huge demon looking monster, right? And you have to kind of like run away over to the pyramid to get away at first before you can start properly fighting them. This guy's moving like really fast. Oh, I thought there was a bad guy up ahead. Oh my god, yeah, he's like directly behind me. This robot definitely moves a whole hell of a lot faster than the other giant boss. Oh, he takes damage now? Oh, he does. Oh, okay, I guess I'm in a helicopter now. How in the hell do you go up? Okay, spacebar. And going down is crouch, okay. Oh, and I'm out of ammo. And now the giant robot is flying as well. I'm gonna assume the green stuff here is ammo? Yes it is, okay. Actually, thinking about it, this is the first vehicle you go into that actually flies around. I immediately start wondering if there's other vehicles you get into that also starts flying. Because like I know when you sit on the main menu for long of it, the game eventually starts playing the whole demo thing, eh? And in the demo, it shows like a whole cutscene of like a space fighter flying around, eh? This is a vehicle boss. I see. This is actually pretty cool. Oh my god, I'm dead. Right when I was complimenting how cool I thought the boss fight was, it just one-shots me. Oh god, where am I starting? Oh, right here, okay. Ooh. So don't let him hit you even once, because he will annihilate your bum. This is definitely pretty cool though. It's a nice little twist on the usual boss fights you would expect in Serious Sam. The first boss fight in this game was definitely weird as well too though, where you had to like use those cannons, whatever they were, those turrets to defend the villagers while they do all the damage to the boss, eh? The other boss fights so far weren't too bad though. They were more of what you would expect to do, where you just basically, you know, just unload all your ammunition into them and they eventually die. There we go. The dragon one was also a bit of a annoying one as well too, though. I didn't really care much for the whole idea of having to jump around everywhere to hunt for those arrows just so you can use those crossbows that will eventually get smashed to pieces. But this one was interesting though. Oh, and off he goes. There goes the Frisbee. Little Space Invader Frisbee. Sam's like, huh, I don't know what this all, how this all works. I'm too dumb. I definitely wouldn't be surprised if Sam outright just says, I don't know how this all works.
Impressive. Damn. What now?
I don't know, definitely don't press the giant red button that literally says press me.
Of course.
Pen it? Oh god, I thought it said something else for a second there. I saw the word penetrate and was like, oh god. Oh god, those stock sounds as well too of like electricity building up. Oh, yeah, there's that like space fighter thing. I wonder if we actually get to... Yeehaw indeed. I wonder if we actually get to fly around in that in-game. I guess we'll see soon. Okay. I thought for a second the game was trying... Oh my god, those damn Nars. I think it is trying to be a reference to, like, Star Wars, eh? I almost said Star Force. That penetration can be later? Yeah. 2 hours later.
Roger.
We're going in. Follow me.
They wasted too much time doing the whole Roger thing.
He failed, and I trusted you guys.
He's still very much alive, don't you think?
He's all alone deep inside enemy territory. He has no chance at all.
Remember who are you talking about? He's no ordinary human. He's special.
When I was young, they used to tell me that I was special. Stop! This is no time to argue. You can do that later. If there is going to be later, he's still our last hope. If he fails, we are all doomed. I wonder what's happening to him now.
Just cut to him like in the Family Guy death pose. Yeah, this is the cutscene I was talking about where he's just like flying around in that space fighter. But I guess now I'm starting to question that we don't get to fly around in that at all, do we?
Let's rock and roll.
Wow. He's definitely
Oh boy.
played it.
One more time.
He definitely used to fly around in those jets on like those Grand Theft Auto games there. Oh! Not very well though. Because I remember whenever I would like fly around GTA 5, I would always do that. Trying to like thread the needle under the bridges and stuff.
Hi, this is George Beeknar reporting live at a crash site near Highway 25. It seems that an unidentified flying object crashed into the priceless statue of our leader, Mr. Mental.
Oh, that's crazy.
Can confirm.
There was a statue of like Mental, but we don't get to see what he looks like still. I love that. I love the running theme of how, like, you know, Mental is supposed to be like the main villain basically of the whole Serious Sam franchise, but we never get to see what they look like. Because they're like I mentioned as well too, Mental's supposed to be kind of like Gygas in Earthbound, where Mental's just basically just sort of an evil force at this point now. Almost. I don't know. It's a little weird. They don't really explain it too well, but don't matter. All you gotta know is Mental is the main villain, so yeah. Anyway, if you keep playing around like that, you're gonna get us both killed. Well, at least you drew the attention away from us. The thing we should do now is find a central shield generator facility and shut it down. With the shield on, the Alliance fleet won't be able to enter Cirrus orbit. The generator is located to the north in the very busy center of Cirrusopolis. These names. But first we have to make our way from the Highway 25 and reach the outer skirts of town. You can use the platforms that connect the buildings. Okie dokie. Hey there, Draco, welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope you've been doing well, and best wishes to you. Hopes you do find the alert to cozy. You can go ahead and lurk in my belly.
Great! There are weapons scattered all over. Pick them up and get moving, soldier.
You're kidding me. I have to collect my whole arsenal of guns again? Oh my god, how many times the game does this now, actually? Like, I don't mind it when a game, you know, takes away my arsenal of weapons to, like, recollect them for, you know, gameplay shenanigans, but at this point, it's just getting ridiculous now, man. Because how many damn times now the game has just basically taken all my guns away, and I have to just find them now. Way too many times now. I don't even know, like, I can't even count how many. Owie. There we go. What does it say? Serious Engine 2. That's a reference to the engine that this game's currently running on. There we go. We at least have, you know, our shotguns and a rocket launcher. So I guess it's not too bad, but eh. It's still annoying to me. They're just flipping around. This is a poster of Serious Sam 2. This is a cool level though. A whole kind of like, you know, sci-fi themed city here. It kind of gives me flashbacks to that one big city level in Ratchet and Clank. The first Ratchet and Clank game. Someone's shooting me. Oh, you. Oh yeah, I don't remember if I mentioned this, but yeah, now that we've beaten Gravity Circuits yesterday, I have actually been considering the idea of like maybe starting the Jak and Daxter series now. Because not too long ago we... What the fuck? Oh.
Secret Neanderthal football fans have been found.
Secret Neanderthal football. Oh, I guess these are the Neanderthals, eh? I guess that explains that random alleyway there I couldn't walk into. That's funny. It's a TV, a couch, place to play poker, serious drink for serious monsters, and then the Serious Sam pinball game here. I do like a good old pinball arcade game. Last one I played was when I was at that bowling alley with my family. I played one pinball game that was themed after Pirates of the Caribbean. I forget which one in particular though. It might have just been like all of them that might have just been themed after all of them. Mainly the first three though. What the fuck is that train? I guess it's that monorail there. Oh, and here's Klodovic, our bird carrying a bomb. Apparently there are achievements to for using certain weapons like this bird here a whole lot. It's actually really funny as well too when it comes to the whole achievements for this game, because like the past few achievements I've been getting for this game has just been, you know, game progression wise, you know, beating, you know, this chapter's boss and whatnot. And it's funny because like when I look over to like the achievements I get for beating the bosses, for some reason they're very rare. Like barely anybody gets those achievements. And I find that really funny because I guess to me that just tells me that barely anybody, you know, ever gets this far in a Serious Sam game for some reason. Which I guess that does also kind of bring up the question though of like, you know, is this game harder than the other Serious Sam games? And I would probably say not really. It's definitely not easier or harder. It's basically, it plays as the same way as any kind of other Serious Sam game would. Cause yeah, like there's not like when you do compare this game with like the other Serious Sam games we played so far, like while there is certain differences here and there, the major one with this game I guess being the fact that this game has vehicles, it's still very much a Serious Sam game, like tried and true, you know. So like as long as you have played a Serious Sam game, this game still pretty much plays exactly like what you expect it to. So yeah, no, I definitely wouldn't say it's a harder game, but it's definitely not an easier game to play either. It's just weird is all it is. It's just a weird game, this one. Welcome by the way, Fallen. Best wishes and hopes you find the Lurk's Mission cozy, my friend. Big hugs over to you there. Am I going the right way? Just a dead end here, I don't know where I'm going. Oh, excuse me. Big ups.
Look around. There must be a way to cross over to the other side.
Oh, look, little floating platforms. Okay. That's what the game wants me to do. Also, heads up as well, by the way, everybody, in just under half of a minute from now, an ad break is going to start, just so you guys know. That fucking train horn keeps, like, throwing me off. I don't know why they decided to give the, you know, space-age monorail a train horn like that. Yes, those are bounce pads. Okay. Oh, and I hear battle music. I don't like the idea of having a fight on this tiny as hell platform, to be honest. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, crap. Okay, we're okay. No, no, oh, okay. Ooh boy, that was close. Oh, got a sniper rifle apparently now. Didn't even see the sniper rifle, I jumped over there and started panicking because of like how many bad guys there were. And barely any space to move around. Oh boy, okay. But yeah, let's take a little bit of a moment here just to catch our breath and also hydrate and stretch while we're currently in an ad break here. I'm also still checking the PC. I'm definitely heavily considering the idea of like maybe taking tomorrow off just to do some cleaning and dust in the PC as well too, because I imagine there's probably a lot of dust in my PC now that I need to get rid of so it doesn't overheat too much. Especially with like, you know, the current season as well too. Oh, Nelly. Anyway, let's get a good stretching. Oh, good stretchies. And get some hydration as well. Alrighty. Okay. Let's get back into it. Oh boy. Yeah, no, I definitely do look forward to when we eventually start playing the Doom games though. I really look forward to, especially the more modern ones, the fast-paced ones. Doom 2016, and then Doom Eternal, and Doom the Dark Ages. I really do love how fast-paced and graphic those games are. Those games are definitely made for you to feel like a real badass, and I love it. I thought I was getting shot from behind for a second there. Alrighty, welcome back for the outbreak by the way, everybody. Big hugs over to you all. Thank you guys for being patient with them. I do appreciate it tons. And welcome, KJ. How are you doing? Hope you've been doing well in the... Oh boy, hopefully the week has been chill so far. I see a minigun over there. I want it. More serious Sam? Hell yeah. Yeah, we're definitely getting close to the end of the game, it feels like, for sure here. I don't know exactly how close we are, but we are definitely getting there for sure. Because I feel like this might be the last chapter that we're in right now. Just maybe. Minigun.
There must be a way to cross over to the other side.
What is this now, though? Oh god. I see the game did drop a vehicle here, but there's also sniper bullets here, and I look forward and there are bad guys I can snipe real quick here. Not sure weather-wise. Heat index getting up to 105 for the end of the week. I assume that's in Fahrenheit, eh? If it was in Celsius, that would be insane. But yeah, no, hopefully you're doing your best to stay,
Mutated plant secret has been found.
That's just fucking carrots on a damn tree. Okay. But you know, hopefully you're doing your best to stay well hydrated and cool at the very least there, KJ. And yeah, best wishes as well too, and hopes to weather this cool off soon as well. Gonna go now, have fun. No, okie dokie, Fizzy. We'll miss you, Todd's my friend. I hope you did find the stream here to Niche and Cozy. Have a nice short of your day there, my friend. Be seeing ya. Big hugs over to you there. Fahrenheit, that's 40 Celsius. Oh yeah, 40 Celsius? That's insane, man. That's super hot. What is this? Holy crap, what is this vehicle though? Why is this such a difficult vehicle to handle? We can fly. This vehicle does not exactly handle too well. Once you go in like one direction, it's hard to stop going in that direction. You know, speaking of like vehicle combat as well too, it's definitely pretty cool for sure, but I'm trying to think in my head now of like, you know, how often does the game actually throw you into vehicle combat? It does happen like here and there, but it doesn't really happen like a whole lot. But it's definitely not like, you know, I'm trying to like put my thoughts into words. It feels like, you know, it's at a nice comfortable pace when it comes to like vehicles in this game, you know? That's what I'm trying to say. It's not too much, it's not too little. But I also am trying, like, thinking as well too, you know, like, what kind of vehicles have we ridden on so far? Which is funny as well too, because I remember in the first level, the very first level we play in, we hop on our very first vehicle in there, and it just so happens to be a fire-breathing raptor. And that was like, that was the only level I can think of where we actually did ride on that dinosaur. Which is, it was definitely a shame because, you know, fire-breathing dinosaurs are awesome. I mean, look at Red Devil Dinosaur from Marvel Rivals right now. But, yeah, no, most of the vehicles that we've been on in this game have mostly just been vehicles like this one, actually. And also turrets, I guess, here and there. It's really weird because like it feels like there's a lot of vehicles in this game, like different types of vehicles, but not exactly, because they all kind of just do what you would expect them to do. There's not really much of a difference between most of them, other than like when they very drastically change their like design, I guess. Because when it comes to like certain turrets, like, you know, turrets, you know, they'll fire the projectile, and bing bang boom goes the bad guy. But then there's like, you know, random levels like that one in the fantasy themed chapter where Sam starts hugging a giant fucking cannon there. And of course that one is when it gets old, you know, different, because you're, you know, basically just find a huge cannon. With find a bunch of cannonballs. Speaking of vehicle combat as well too though, holy crap is this one taking forever. How long is this damn, like, combat section here? Is this just endless at this point now? Maybe I'm supposed to like move forward? I don't know. What am I doing here? I've just been like going back and forth in this like open area here, just talking about like vehicle stuff, and the comment has just been going on forever. That is one thing I will comment as well too about this game. Serious Sam 2 in particular. While, yes, you could argue that Serious Sam games are known for, you know, horde combat, you know. Combat is just basically all about fighting like huge waves of bad guys, like huge hordes of bad guys. Which I definitely do love. I definitely do love it a lot for sure. But with this game in particular, it does feel like the horde combat does kind of drag on for just a little bit too long, you know. Especially here, like over here, like yes, I'm having a fun time shooting all the bad guys, but it's getting to a point now where it's like, you know, I want to make progress now. I want to like move forward to the next to other parts of the level, kind of thing. Okay, I think we're finally through it there. Okay, it just took way too long. That's all it was. Okay. How do I? What the fuck? I'm flipping. Oh, you okay? I didn't really realize you can go up and down in this thing. I just kept going like back and forth. That makes me immediately start to wonder if there's anything in these like bubbles here then. Doesn't seem like it. Oh well. This section definitely wasn't challenging either. The biggest challenge was definitely the whole maneuverability of this damn vehicle. This thing doesn't handle too well at all. There we go. Enough of that crap. Oh, and I guess that's the end of the level. Serious drink for serious monsters. Sam is thirsty. Get a Dr. Pepper. Did it just quack at him?
Damn! Come on!
It's just quacking at him. That'll do it. Just kick it.
Say hello to Papa.
That wasn't a soda. That was a fucking tomato can. That was a can of like tomato paste there. Sam's gonna start drinking tomato paste or tomato sauce there.
That was refreshing.
Oh, at least you liked it. You just drank a bunch, okay. Amazing. God, yeah, this game is definitely very goofy, because I couldn't help but just notice that that was like probably the 50th time Sam scratched his fucking balls there. Good lord. He's probably scratching it just because he caught something from that one lady back in the fantasy world, didn't he? Most likely. Anyway though, okay, we are getting near the shield generator building. As you can see, we are still in the industrial facility, so we have to get past the hangars. There are hover train rails that go throughout the area, so we can use one of the service platforms to reach the generator. We can find one at the hover train station that is just next to the trainers. I kind of spaced out while reading all that, so I don't know what the directions are at all anymore. If you follow this path, we should get there in no time, but beware. After all, we are in enemy territory, and there is nobody to help us. Plus, they are looking for us. Proceed with caution.
Reach the energy shield generator building.
Okie dokie.
Awesome. There's a grenade launcher over there. We can have some serious fun now.
I don't know why I was jumping that wall there. I kind of alerted the bad guys to me now. But hey!
Give me some grenades.
A good old grenade launcher, no mind if I do. I still say my favorite grenade launcher in video games is the grenades in Quake 1 and 2. Especially in Quake 2, I liked how satisfying it was to, like, you know, lob the grenades off the walls and get those direct shots on the bad guys. The grenade launcher in this game is okay, I definitely don't mind it. Happy Canada Day? Yeah, happy Canada Day to you there too, the Tom Mouse. And yeah, big hugs back with you there, my friend. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Hopefully been doing well in the week's been chill so far. Or, you know, as chill as it can be, considering the weather right now, eh? Yeah, no, that being said, I hope everyone here is doing their best to stay cool and hydrated. Definitely make sure you guys have plenty of water for the coming months here. Cause shit's gonna be really hot for a while. Grenade launcher was definitely one of those weapons that was better in first encounter and second encounter. Yeah, I definitely agree there, yeah. Because the grenade launcher in those games, they definitely, you know, not only can, like, you know, charge their shots pretty nicely, but they also have like a really wide explosion radius, which is why they're like really good for like big hordes of bad guys. This one in here is basically the same thing, but we barely ever really get to see the grenade launcher to begin with, so buh. Welcome by the way, Sergs, how are you doing? Hope you've been doing well and the week has been alright so far. Oh, the clear are coming. Run for the hills, everyone. The clear are coming. The clear are coming. Sorry. Whenever I think of that whole, like, you know, moment in history, the whole, like, oh, the British are coming, the British are coming, I think of that, one scene in that one SpongeBob episode where, I forget what episode that was. I think it was the whole Wild West theme one. Well, there's an episode where Patrick is basically just, giving a whole story on one of his relatives, like his old ancestors from back then, and one of his ancestors was the one that came into like old Bikini Bottom trying to warn everybody of like a coming danger. And it just shows Patrick on a seahorse going through town just screaming, "No, the bullets are coming, the bullets are coming." And no one takes him seriously because it's like, you know, it's just it's like an ancestor of Patrick. Might as well use his miniguns and a bunch now. And well, yeah, it's good to hear you're doing well there, Sergs. I am very happy to hear that for sure. Yeah, those guys in those like helicopter propellers there are pissing me off because I couldn't shoot them for the longest while. God, she said that sentence so quiet there. I thought she said find the cancer. I got real confused there. Like, what? Why are we looking for cancer? Are we looking for the cancer gun that Harley uses on that one like random like police guard? I'm sure some of you guys here have probably seen that video, eh? Harley Quinn from like the Batman series. She like finds a gun and uses it on like on a random guard, and she gets confused like why the guard is like still alive, but the gun was designed to just give people cancer. And she's just all confused like, why the hell would you make a gun like this? Oh boy. Speaking of Batman as well too, a while back I actually was watching videos of those old Batman games, the Arkham series. Like Batman Arkham Asylum, City, and I think Knights? I think that's like the whole trilogy, eh? I think there's like even more Arkham games after that, but I'm not sure if they were made by the same developers is the thing. Which is probably why I don't really hear about those other games too often. Because I think the original series was made by Rocksteady, eh? I don't know whatever happened to them. But yeah, no, watching those videos there has kind of like put me in the mood to like want to play those games again, actually. Because I do have the whole trilogy in my Steam library, and I remember like several years ago, like way back then, I actually did stream the first two Batman Arkham games. I was going to do the same thing with the third one, but I ran into some kind of like problems with the third game where it wasn't really running too well, so I never did get around to finishing that game, unfortunately. But yeah, no, I think it'd be a pretty fun time just to like replay those games again for old time's sake. What the fuck's up this buddy here? Oh, I see what the game wants me to do here. Yeah, because I saw in the distance there there's some beat grinder. Oh man, that's tragic. Why so serious, Lizard? Exactly. The mention of Batman. Of course, gotta mention Joker as well, eh? This is a minigun run. Yeah. If the Giant was to ever have a gun, it probably would be a minigun, eh? But yeah, welcome back, Way Sinister. How are you doing? Hopefully you've been doing well in the week's been showing you under so far. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this Serious Bomb first before I go ahead and do this deed that the game wants me to do here. Well, I mean, I don't have to do this, but I'm gonna do it for the secret anyway. Oh god, okay, hold on a second, wait. I'm gonna quick save here, because can I jump in here now? I can stand in here, but it doesn't turn on, so I can't grind myself. Oh, okay, unless, hold on, unless I need to shoot the handle there. No, okay, you can't grind yourself, okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and just... How the fuck do I get up there? I can't jump too high. Oh, I probably have to like toss it in, okay. This is definitely gonna be a bit morbid, but whatever. Waking up from a nap was dealing with a headache, but not all bad. Still binging retro anime and the usuals. No, I get you there. Hopefully the nap was nice and cozy there. There we go. Oh, then I just flopped out. Oh my god. But yeah, hopefully the headache has gone away as well too there, and yeah, hopefully best wishes as well too over there, and hopes the rest of the week will be a nice and relaxing time as well. Yeah, speaking of anime, I have actually been like watching One Piece finally. There you go. God, it's very morbid, man. Whatever. This was a game made like way back then, so you know, times were different back then, I guess. Welcome in, Gyro. Best wishes and hopes you do find alerts, Metro and cozy. Big hugs with you, my friend. For now, as best it is, it's good to hear there, Sinister. I'm very happy to hear that for sure. But yeah, no, like the whole talk of like anime, I haven't really gone far with One Piece yet, but I have definitely been watching it.
Arr, matey. They'll be coming from the starboard bow. Fire them cannons and scour through death.
Yeah, I think I don't remember exactly what episode I'm on, but I'm definitely like still in the beginning parts of the episodes. I got as far as the beginning episodes of the whole the first look at the fishmen, basically. What's his name? Like Arlon, the main villain of the whole like fishmen village there. So like, you know, I'm definitely some episodes in, but definitely not, you know, super far in it yet. But you know, so far it's definitely been a very enjoyable time watching the anime though. I have definitely been enjoying it a lot, man. Should I ask how far you are in One Piece? Yeah, just about, you know, that far. Excuse me. Maybe it's because it's been a while, but I don't recall this part when I played this on the OG Xbox. Maybe it's not on the Xbox. I think that's the thing actually as well too. You mean the one villain with the swordfish nose? Yeah, that guy. Yeah, that guy. But you mentioned a thing on the Xbox there. I think that is a thing actually. Yeah, I do remember reading somewhere like a long time ago where the Xbox version of Serious Sam 2 here, for some reason I don't know why, but they don't feature these levels in that version of the game. Basically, the Xbox version of Serious Sam 2 cockblocks you at the end of the game, and you don't get to see the ending of the game, basically. But if you're like me and has the PC version, then you can basically play the whole, you know, rest of the levels and actually see the ending, so, yeah. Because, yeah, like, from what I remember, I think the Xbox version stops, like, right after the big, robot boss fight that we just had not so long ago. The whole fight with the big robots while you're, like, in the helicopter, basically. I see that serious damage up there. Victor knife. But yeah, when it comes to first-person shooter games, I definitely do much prefer playing them on with a keyboard and mouse. I never really was the kind of person that played much FPS games on consoles. I have definitely played some before, like way back then, but not a lot. The most I can think of is like Medal of Honor Frontline for the PlayStation 2. That was the very first FPS game I ever played on consoles. It definitely wasn't the first FPS game I ever played. I think the very first one I ever played was probably either Doom or Half-Life. You know what? This is getting annoying. I'm just gonna use this. There we go. I don't like the idea of not having some kind of automatic weapon during that whole exchange of a whole bunch of bad guys. It's getting annoying to me. The pathing on the AI here is really weird. They're like, I don't know if it's like intentional that they're dodging my rockets, but they keep dodging them. I like rockets, gotta use the green launcher now. Oh boy, alrighty. This is Ark, I recall being on the Xbox version, but not this bit. It could be misremembered information as well too, most likely. It happens. Oh damn, my damn mouse pedal beating the hell. Ugh, also it's so damn hot. I wish I had better ventilation, but I don't, so... This red demon guy on like the tank legs there still reminds me of a boss from an old arcade game I used to play called Smash TV. There we go. Even dies in a similar fashion to the boss in Smash TV. Do you recall those footballer alien enemies at the Medieval Fantasy arc? They've been around more than just those levels. Yes, I do remember them. How do you get the serious damage? Oh, I don't know how to get it, so whatever. Hey, finally.
Some sci-fi mumbo jumbo.
It's finally some sci-fi mumbo jumbo. Haven't seen this damn plasma gun in forever, man. It was actually kind of driving me insane, like how little we were seeing that gun in this whole game. And the Kamikaze guys, actually. I haven't heard this scream in forever. They're finally back. These are the different types of fish, like pollock, salmon, flounder, etc., because omega-3 fatty acids are good for the brain. Yeah. I actually had like fresh fish like last week. Was very good. I told the story yesterday, but I can tell it again like really quickly. Basically last week, me and my family went to like we did a little fishing trip together before relatives from Germany like had to go back home. And yeah, it was a very fun time, man. We caught a lot of fish for sure. We mostly caught like silver bass and gold eyes. The silver bass we caught and released, while my family wanted to keep the gold eyes because they want to cook them. Which we did the day after, and I got to eat some of it as well too, and was very tasty. Was very fascinating actually as well too. Yeah, because like I think it's because of the way it was made. But yeah, like when I was eating the fish there, the meat just was like, you know, just flying, like it was just gliding like right off the bone. It was that like tender and moist. Which I think is good because like there was definitely a lot of fish bones as well too. You have to kind of like eat around and be careful not to like, you know, chew or, you know, swallow. Which is also why I was also told, you know, that when you do eat, you know, fish like that, you kind of want to make sure you eat it slowly so you don't, you know, accidentally swallow a fish bone. I'm all... Running Fury. I'll have to see what messages you sent her in a second here, the sister, sorry. Still in a whole lot of fighting here. It's hard to read the big messages in the middle of combat. Oh my god, this mouse sensitivity still sucks. Hey there, Wallace, welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope you've been doing well in the week's been showing you under so far. I think we actually almost had the full arsenal as well too. Funny enough. I think we're only missing like one more gun right now, which is the lightning gun. Unless there's other weapons I haven't seen yet in this game, but I don't think so. Alright, I don't have ammo on that one. It's still going, oh my god. Yeah, I said it before, but like, it definitely does feel like waves of bad guys just kind of happens like a little, just a little bit too long. Which I guess is another reason why I tend to run out of ammo a whole lot in this game compared to when I was playing the first and second encounter. And yes, I did play all the other... I am currently playing the Serious Sam games on normal difficulty. I know in the first and second encounter, if you do play the game on easy, you basically get like double the ammo capacity. But no, I played them on normal, so normal ammo capacity. Same as this game as well. There we go. Still more bad guys up ahead. I think we have a bit of a calm now, though. Oh, finally! Holy crap. Been good. How about you? Yeah, it's good here doing good there, Waddles. Very happy to hear that for sure. I'm doing alright myself. Just a little hot and sweaty right now, just because, you know, weather do be heating up pretty hot for sure. Do my best to stay cool, but it's challenging. Funny idea when you play World War II games like Wolfenstein, Medal of Honor, Call of Duty, etc. Have at least one of the lizard foreign Nazis and a couple of Nazi soldiers running away from field while shouting, "Run for your lives, is gonna divorce." There's no control. I could definitely see artwork of something like that, yeah. If I was ever to play games like, you know, like I mentioned earlier, like Medal of Honor Frontline. It would be pretty hilarious for sure. Me wishing I can have steaks and chicken dinner. I wish I can have fish dinner daily. Yeah, no, same, honestly, same. Me with like steak dinners. I wish I could have like steak all the time because I do love steak. Steak is definitely one of my favorite foods for sure. Other than cheeseburgers and fried chicken, hot dogs, and friends. When you're facing Horde, grab Scorb, aim the stinky backside, and pull her tail to trigger nuclear Armageddon, rip far in their direction. I definitely don't doubt it would be a very effective weapon for sure. Not sure how Scorb would feel about it though, but nah. Okay, I guess we're going for a, oh wow. We're going for a ride on here now, which is not great because I'm sliding around everywhere. Line of safety. Yeah, moving platforms are not the best in this game, unfortunately. I think it's fine now. No, I'm still kind of sliding around a bit. Yeah, because like for some reason physics don't really apply to whenever I'm on a moving platform, so I end up just bouncing around everywhere. Which is dangerous because I don't want to go slipping off the damn edge and just get a game over. Oh my god, please get me off that thing, okay. Okay, oh, no, we're not good yet. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, the fighting's definitely getting intense for sure. Oh, damn it! I keep thinking I have like a calm so I can catch up on chat, but then like the game throws another helicopter at me. You don't have a bird. It's trying to like get away from the bird. Oh damn it! I actually outran the bird. Oh, this is so lame. Come on. Just get hit by the bird. Fuck's sakes. Okay, fine. I'll just shoot you then. That'd be so lame about not getting hit by the bird. I'm not sure how Scorb would feel about that. Just feed her snacks and she will forgive you. Nah, fair enough. What I mentioned here about the footballer... I was not expecting to get a laugh. Hell yeah. That's pretty awesome for sure there. It definitely always feels good to make friends laugh for sure, eh? Excuse me. I definitely do like also helping create a space here where people can just, you know, chill and relax while also sharing a couple laughs as well too. I don't remember Little Giants being this violent. Yeah. Recall helicopters are expensive. You shooting them down are costing them millions. Not sure how their currency economy works here. Well, hold on a second here. First off, though, is Sam gonna fall for this here?
Bananas.
Apparently he does. He's like a literal monkey. He's just eating the bananas with like the skin and everything. Doesn't even bother peeling them. Sam needs potassium.
Now,
We can only hope that the Alliance can recharge the laser cannon and penetrate Sirius's shield.
how much time do they need to make it operational again?
It'll be done when it's done.
Enough time to take a good nap?
I don't think so.
Arenas. Why did they not just kill Sam right away? Whatever. That's not a question, I guess. With a teeny bit of radiation, right? For some reason, I've been hearing that a lot now. Where it's like, hey, did you know bananas have like a little bit of like radiation in them? Hey, look, the Sirius M2 arena apparently.
Freaks from all over the galaxy.
Dr. Evil Zibbit. Yeah.
Run for life.
I definitely had a fucking like Dr. Evil and his son moment there, didn't I?
In the whole universe. Today's contestant is
Exhibit Zip.
Sirius Stone. Hero wannabe from the small planet Herd. Let's see what he's made of. As you already know, game rules are fairly simple. Contestant must run through checkpoints within limited time, or his necklace will explode and take his head off. Excuse me, seems like I caught some Narf flu. Close your bets, cause game is due to start any second.
Oh god. Feeder, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well and hope you had a fun chill stream there. Look at the approaching belly. I will attack the approaching belly with my belly and create a giant shockwave with a big belly bump. Thank you for the give shout there to Feeder for sister. I appreciate the help tons. You can also do the slash shout as well too, since Feeder is a raider. Thank you for the belly rubs, Feeder rates. Yeah, for those coming in with the raid, welcome on in. My name is Happy Lizard. I'm a giant, strong Komodo dragon that likes to devour tons of noms, flex over tons, play video games, and hang out with friends. I'm also a variety streamer here on Twitch, likes to play a wide variety of different games, and yeah, right now we're just currently playing some Serious Sam 2. We are pretty heavy into the game right now, actually. We're pretty far into it here. I don't know how close we are to the end of the game, but we are definitely getting there for sure. But yeah, that's basically what we've been up to so far. But yeah, how was your stream, No Feeder? Hopefully your stream was fun, chill. If you do need to go into lurk mode to do some after stream care, I do wish you a nice and chill and cozy lurk, and thank you very, very much for interesting reviews of me today. I do appreciate tons. And Country Tarts, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Hopefully you've been doing well. Stream went good, but instead of drawing fats today, we have a more latex drawing. Hope you're doing good. Ooh, it sounds like a pretty fun arts project there for sure. There, feed rights. I love it tons. It's good to hear that your stream went good as well too. I'm very happy to hear that. Yeah, I'm doing alright myself. Just a little overheated because of the weather lately. Weather's definitely been very hot for sure. Which actually, that being said, I might actually mute for a second here just to like adjust my fan, just so I can like kind of cool off some more. But you know, overall though, I'm doing good. I'm sweating so much. Yeah, no same. But yeah, before I mute to adjust my fan, let's just go through this here first. I can't believe you guys nicked over one lousy banana. Anyways, we are now stuck in this TV show from hell. Let's just try to get out of this alive. Maybe the Alliance Warriors and the Wizards will manage to do something. As far as I've understood, the point of these challenges is to run through all checkpoints in a given time. Preferably alive. Once we complete them all, maybe they'll let us go. Good thing is that they didn't take the medallion from us, so if we manage to escape, we can still hurt mental. Okay, let's pause here real quick though. We'll be lurking hungry AF. Yeah, no problem there, feed rates. Enjoy the lurk there, my friend, and again, thank you for the raid. I do appreciate tons. Enjoy the noms, be seeing ya. Big hugs over to you there. But yeah, I'm gonna also mute really quickly while I go and adjust my fan. Shouldn't take too long, so be right back in a quick minute, everybody. BRB, bye. Alrighty. I have adjusted my fan, so hopefully I can stay a bit more cooler now. The one thing I'm kind of worried about though is how is it affecting my mic though? I hope the fan isn't really picking up too much on my mic. I can take a quick look right now. Wait. Okay, I guess it's fine for now. I'm going to imagine you guys can't hear the fan, hopefully. Because the only kind of input I'm seeing right now is just from my mic. So it should be fine. Hopefully. So yeah. Let me go ahead. Also, while I'm here as well too, I'm gonna quickly hydrate because my throat's getting real dry here. Alrighty. Oh boy. No fan is being heard. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Thank you for letting me know, feed right. See. Yeah, thankfully I do have like filters enabled for my mic, so it should be blocking out like, you know, sounds like that. So that's good. I don't hear any fan. I hear my AC window units. Okie dokie. That's good to know, sensor. Thank you for letting me know. Actually, you know what? I'm kind of curious. Is it possible just to like what happens if I go into my microphone settings and just disable like all the filters I have on? Can I just do that? I guess I technically can. Yeah. I can kind of show you guys what my mic would sound like if I turn off all the filters here. So yeah, like right now, like this is the microphone right now with like a bunch of filters on. So like right now I have like a compressor, a noise gate, a noise suppression, gain, and limiter. So just a bunch of filters to help, you know, make sure that, you know, not only am I being heard well, but I'm also, you know, not too loud as well too, to where I don't blow out your guys' eardrums basically, you know. So I should be coming in, you know, nice and smooth and whatnot, you know, without hopefully not a lot of background audio and stuff. But if I go ahead and just like disable all this stuff like right now, so I don't know if there's like a noticeable difference now, but this is what the microphone sounds like normally if I don't have any filters on. So I'm going to guess maybe I'm a bit louder now because I do have the microphone a bit close to my face. But yeah, this is like, I feel like this is a good example, hopefully it's a good example, to basically just show you guys, like, you know, how, like, why you would want to put filters on your mic, because having them on basically just makes you sound really good, you know. No matter what microphone you're using, you definitely want to use those audio filters whenever you're using OBS, just because it's like, it's really good. But anyway, turning all that stuff back on. There we go. I'll have to like look back in the stream as well too to see if there's actually any difference. Because I can't really check right now. I could have checked right there, but nah, too late. Anyways, though, still into side. Let's get back to the game here. So, boop.
Quickly, Sam. You have limited time to reach the first checkpoint. Otherwise, we're dead.
What the fuck? Okay. They took my guns again. Holy crap, man. They do it so many damn times in this game where, like, they just never let you stick with your whole full arsenal. I finally got to play with the whole plasma rifle again after so long, and then the game was just like, haha, it's gone now. Where is this checkpoint I'm needing to... Oh, there it is. Oh, I see. It's marked by a green light. I need to like look up more. I'm sorry. I guess I'm a video gamer. I don't look up. How am I supposed to hurry up in here when I don't have a whole lot of weapons to play with here? Oh, of course, I don't know how to disable the... Oh, probably with that. I have to like run up and actually push the button. Okay, this is definitely very chaotic. I'm on so low health as well too, and there's so many clear after me. Okay, I need a health badly. Funny thought the wizards and those who saved their place in bets. I would not be surprised at this point, honestly. Knowing how goofy this game is, I definitely don't doubt that some of the, like, you know, people I saved are probably placing bets on us, though. The not Cortana says something about a minigun. There it is. Sorry. Oh, that's treasure. Or serious score, sorry. I want health mostly. This is an interesting level, though. Interesting way to, oh, dead end. To make the, to kind of build a tension in this level here, pretty much. Basically reach the, points there before your head explodes. No, I don't want to. I was hoping maybe some help would fall from those crates there, but I didn't want to try it. Oh boy, okay. There we go. Oh, no cutscene apparently. Just end the level. Interesting. Thank you for the headbats and the hydrate reminder, Raloon. Big hugs back with you there, my friend. I will hydrate right now. Welcome by the way, Raloon, how are you doing? Hope you've been doing well. The week has been chill so far, or, you know, as chill as it can be, considering the current weather right now. Oh yeah, definitely need to be hydrating more. Oh, now Cure Saver is in a dire daily situation. I'll bet $150. No, that's definitely gonna be what it'll be like for sure. But it was too late. His head exploded. Ed and Eddie. Wait, Ed and Eddie. Ed, which also confirms Ed's seen the movie Scanners. Scanners. Oh fuck! I feel like I've definitely seen that movie title before, but I don't remember what it is. I need to watch more Ed and Eddie as well too. The last episode I saw, funny enough, was the one where Ed was sleepwalking or sleep eating. It was definitely an interesting episode, that one.
Once again, good evening, everybody, and welcome to the
there's more.
Live tournament. For those of you who haven't seen yesterday's show, we are sorry. You missed a hell of a show, but don't be sad because
Splice Ed and Eddie with One Piece. Oh man, can you imagine? One Piece, but with like Ed and Eddie sound effects. That'd be like that'd be the best.
You get this beautiful set of nanoknives for free.
Nanoknives?
For free.
I bet you it's like it's just really small knives as well too. Rollerball. Oh yeah, that's another vehicle that we haven't been in forever. Forgot about that. I hadn't seen yesterday's TV show. You telling me no one recorded that? Or has TiVo? Right, TiVo. Oh man, I remember TiVo. Never did have TiVo, but I do remember... I mostly remember TiVo for the fucking robot chicken skit that they did. But yeah, I remember that being a thing way back then. Nice going last night. You splattered that Red Bull soldier like it was your job. Oh yeah, right, that is your job. The next challenge involves jungle scenery, so we'll probably have to search for some hidden objects while trying to stay alive. Survive this one and I'll give you a kiss. In the form of electric shock, of course. Interesting. was about to bring up that Robot Chicken skits. Yeah, because that's where my brain goes to when I think of fucking TiVo. That's like the only thing that comes to mind whenever I think of that.
We need to find 5 golden coins.
Okay, so sure enough it's the arena again, but now it's all jungle themed. Do I at least have my... Nope, I just have shotgun pistols again. I also was not hearing, or not Cortana. Whatever she said. The Triska, sorry. I'm just trying to be dumb. Dumb funny, I guess. Can I just go in here? Nope, I get to actually fight the bad guys here. Is there a gun I might have missed? I don't think so. By the way, this is what the game looks like if you play it in third-person mode. Doesn't look too great, does it? What am I doing here? Am I gonna die? I thought the game wants me to like go through this as fast as I can, but now I'm not sure. Because the time is almost out. There's still a whole lot of clear here. I think I missed whatever the game wanted me to do here. Oh, my head exploded. Whoopsies. They've been thankful they didn't capture Doomslayer. I don't think anybody could be able to capture Doomslayer. Definitely not thinking on the start of Doom Dark Ages though, but yeah. The Triska, but not Cortana is accurate for this game. Yeah, right. Welcome by Remixer, how you doing? Hope you've been doing well in the week's been chilling around there. Doing good, cooling down with 2 fans. The heat hasn't been too bad this week, but still annoying. Yeah, no, I get you there for sure. Honestly, I would love to have a second fan as well too. I only have 1 standing fan right now. It's not really a great one either. It's kind of worn down. It would be awesome if I could get like one of those fans to attach to like my window, like I used to. But the one I had is like broken or whatever. Unfortunately. Oh well. Since she effectively is that, yeah. Yeah, no, like, Natriska has definitely gone from just, like, you know, a computer in Sam's head over to just, you know, AI that just talks in Sam's head now, you know? It's just more sentient. Which is definitely going to be very jarring as well, too, because, like, eventually we'll start playing Serious Sam 3 and 4, and, Natriska in those games, from what I understand, is basically just, you know, goes back to just being computer in Sam's head. And nothing else. Sam looks real weird. Yeah, really. For sure, man. This game is was weird of its art style. Yeah, this one in particular is definitely the most cartoony of the whole bunch, for sure. As I call it with this game, it's definitely the most unserious of the whole Serious Sam series, for sure. Just because of how like cartoony and wacky it is, for sure. Also, a heads up as well, by the way, everybody, in just under a minute from now, and that break is about to start, just so you guys know. Sam always goes through different styles, like he wants to try different styles, because he doesn't like sticking to one thing. It's like, I feel, blah, blah, blah. What I was trying to say, he definitely does it with sunglasses, I noticed, where some games will have sunglasses, sometimes he doesn't. It's really weird. But he always does keep the same kind of like thing though of like having a white shirt and blue jeans. Doomslayer gets captured only by those who are just as vengeful as him, otherwise he doesn't get captured. He only goes along until he gets bored. That sounds about right. I love that. It was probably a little less jarring if you came into this one from the Xbox port of the original. Yeah, that's the thing as well too, because we played the original first and second encounter. We didn't play the console versions of them, so yeah. Let's get back into it.
Find 5 golden coins to get out of the jungle. You have
Oh, that's okay. I should have been paying more attention to the what's Natriska's been saying. Then I need to find a fucking coin so I can escape. I didn't realize that because I just saw the coins as just, you know, extra coins. I didn't realize it was tied to the fucking objective. The constant stream of clear definitely does not fucking help at all, though. Is there only one checkpoint? I guess so. Yeah, just get in there. Oh, okay.
Rings and keep an eye on the time.
So now it's a race through a wrecking ball, okay. Is there a way to go faster, or am I just rolling? Doesn't seem like it. Seems like all I can do is just roll around and jump. Oh, come on, damn it! I have to go all the way around just to take that ramp. Out of the way. There we go. I love how, like, being in this hamster ball here, though, is just gonna make me think of, the hamster ball racing in Super Animal Royale. And yeah, I have been poking at the new update for Super Animal Royale, like, here and there already. It's been pretty interesting for sure. Definitely been enjoying it so far. Oh, come on! I had to jump through the damn hoop there. Oh, man. This is so goofy. I like how they just fall apart. Like fucking Lego. Just needs the like Lego death sound effect. Welcome back for Epic, everybody. Big hugs with you all. Thank you for being patient with them. I do appreciate tons. Real quick, wasn't Serious Sam too? Fuck! How did I miss a jump? I jumped the. There we go. Checkpoint, this one? Oh, there we go, okay. Ooh, boy. That was a weird one there. Wasn't Serious Sam 2 like really long? Distracted the lizard just enough? Nah, you're fine to remix it, don't worry about it. To answer your question there, I guess? I guess I will say yes, it is definitely a long game. It's not super long, but it definitely does have some length to it. It definitely does feel longer than either of the first or second encounter games. At least so far. Because right now I would say Serious Sam 2 feels like it's as long as if you would combine both the first and second encounter together, pretty much, you know? It's still definitely a pretty, well, fairly big game. I wouldn't say it's like super huge though. I know if you want to get true 100% in like the first or second encounter, you had to wait like 25 hours, but that was an oversight in meme. What? That's the first I've ever heard something like that actually there. I didn't know that if you want 100% the game, you have to like sit still for 25 hours. That's crazy. Compared to most FPS games, yeah. It's definitely not like super duper long, like I'll say that, but it's definitely longer than most, yes.
Tonight is a third night of our
And of course, this
tournament,
keeps
and
going into the
guess
arena
what?
here. Oh
That
boy.
annoying little human being is still with us. He has won the hearts of the many and ripped the hearts of even more. Let's greet him with a serious welcome, cause that's probably the last he'll ever hear. Tonight's challenge is about to
Yes, actually, there's a mistake in programming in, I think, the second counter, I think. Okay, look at this guy. He let his intrusive thoughts win there. I love that. Yeah, I did not know that was a thing there, where the second counter has like a programming bug, and to where like if you want to 100% the game, you have to just kind of sit still for like that long. That's crazy, man. There's an enemy group that's supposed to spawn after 25 minutes, I think, or something, but the time they actually put in was 25 hours. That is definitely a super huge oversight. Holy crap, that's crazy, man. Makes me wonder if they ever fixed it then, or if it's still like a running like gag now. One or the other, I guess. It's a meme to go for. That's everyone hell of a meme there, yeah. Yuck, it's clear plan all over again. Never mind, this is the last arena, and if we survive this one, we just might go free. Or the Alliance will strike back, or they'll just cook us for dinner. Whatever the end, please finish this one alive. There still might be small chance left to finally kick Mental's butt. I want to go against some other super duper non-defeatable villain. Watch out for the lava pools. You can blast enemies into them, but try not to fall in. You just might get burned, you know. Okie dokie. And of course we have our shotgun again. And pistols. I had a scratch and itch on my face. I don't think so in the HD games. Oh, that's actually really crazy if they never fixed it for the HD versions. That's funny. Because I don't doubt that by now the devs are probably aware of that oversight now, eh? So if they chose to keep it in there, then that's just them being funny at that point. I saw the armor there, but I didn't want to risk it. I gotta keep moving forward. I can't really stop and like explore around. Here come Kamikaze guys. I had noticed as well too, though, that for these arena levels, they actually do give you like an absurd amount of shotgun shells as well too. Because I think your max ammo capacity is 200, but I think I started off with like 400 actually here. Do I have to jump? Oh yeah, that's a bit of platforming here. What's happening here? Can I not just run to the damn checkpoint? Okay. Okay.
We'll deliver more news as soon as it comes. George B. Nar, Seriousopolis Arenas, live.
Nah. Okay, so yeah, I guess the Alliance has finally made it. Okay. Let me check. I learned it from a guy named Decino. Great deep delved channel into Doom's Code, but sometimes other games. Also, Serious Sam first and second counters have a lot of broken spawners. I definitely don't doubt that, yeah, because Serious Sam is definitely not like the... They're not the greatest of games, yeah. They're still lots of fun though, I still love them a lot, man, but they definitely do have their moments there where they do feel a little itty bitty bit like, you know, broken. It's not just like 1 or 2 enemies, no, it's hundreds. Yeah, no, that's definitely very Serious Sam, yeah. But that's probably well known at this point, and I like stating obvious things. Yeah, fair enough. Another to bring up again, maybe it's been years, but I don't recall hearing a soundtrack slapping hard. Then again, I don't recall this type of soundtrack. It's definitely a nice soundtrack. I definitely do like the soundtrack for this game as well too, yeah. Part of me does kind of miss the original soundtrack for like the other Serious Sam games though. But, nah, that's just me though, that's just me. I do agree though, the soundtrack for this game is definitely also pretty nice. Found it. It is 2 biomech miners who are supposed to spawn after 1.5 minutes after taking the serious health. Problem, the dev misread the float value as milliseconds, so 100,000 milliseconds turn to 100,000 seconds, which calculates to 27 hours. They aren't polished, but they are built with love. Yeah, exactly. That's definitely the best way to put it there. I was looking for the words for that there, but you did it there, Remixer, yeah. Like, the Serious Sam games, they're, like I said, they're not perfect, they don't have like a whole lot of polish, but yes, 100% yes, they are built with lots of love, and I love the games tons for them as well too, man. That's really funny though. They misread the whole code for it. I love that a lot. I also love how they never bothered to fix it either. That's so funny. I love games like this. They have a lot of love put into the game, but they have a lot of problems. Same goes with games like Duke Nukem, Shadow Warrior, and Blood. Yeah, no, exactly. Like even if a game isn't, you know, doesn't have like a whole lot of like, you know, polish and can be buggy here and there, as long as the game is fun and is clearly built with a lot of love, then I will definitely love the game as well too, man. And that's definitely how I feel when it comes to like the classic Serious Sam games, because like, you know, they're not perfect, yes, but they're lots and lots of fun, and that's all I look for, honestly, in most video games. They all have problems, but they have devs who cared. To be fair though, those games are build is indeed an engine that runs, yeah. Why is there a hologram of like Earth's, like the planet Earth there? Somewhere above the city. I also saw a post that just said, just shoot it. Yeah, just shoot it. I want to say that's a reference to that one meme of like, the fuck's Sam doing? I want to say that's a reference to like the whole just do it meme, but I don't know if this game actually came around that time though. I feel like this game came before. Probably mental. Probably, yeah. Did you see the Brave Alliance Warriors? They kicked the crap out of Mental's minions. Too bad about that pilot a few minutes ago. Well, we are now on the other parts of the city, but the problem is we'll have to go through main squares and streets, and there's bound to be thousands of soldiers and gangs. Feels like we'll get that Warriors experience here. Oh, I love that. We have to catch a ride that will take us to Mental's institution. Once we get there, nothing can stop us. Please be careful. I scanned the streets and found a number of vehicles scattered around. Use them whenever you can. Good luck. Okay.
Clear your way.
Excuse me.
Don't let those neon lights blind you.
Fly me to the moon, let me sing among the stars.
Sam. Yeah, I probably should step on this turret here, eh? The projectile for this thing is not the greatest though. Like, there's a bag over there that I can't hit. 2005 versus 2015 if Google is to be believed. This game was 10 years before the Do It. Oh, is okay, I see. Yeah, it might just be like a different reference then when it comes to that, like, Just Do It posts I was seeing. Because, yeah, no, this game definitely does have some age to it for sure. It's definitely a very aged game. As evident by the fact that there was a whole chapter that was, like, themed around, you know, Chinese and Japanese stuff. And, like, you know, the way the stuff was designed in that chapter there, like, it would have definitely raised some eyebrows nowadays. With how dramatic the music is here, I'm starting to think that maybe this is like the last level almost. Well, maybe second to last level, I don't know. The posters are also showing the different, like, player models for, when you play the multiplayer, in this game. All those different characters you see on there, they're, like, player models you can, like, use when you play multiplayer. I love the good old minigun. This is definitely what Serious Sam is all about, though. Just using these big badass weapons to defeat huge waves of bad guys. Oh, out of ammo. I swear to God, though, if the game at some point again takes away all my guns, I'm gonna, like, actually scream. Because, like, countless amounts of times now throughout this whole game where they just constantly take away my full arsenal of weapons, I have to just, like, collect them again. It drives me insane, because, like, this is, like, the one... This is probably the one and only, like, FPS game I can think of that's done it this many times now. Might as well hop on this turret here. Whew, nearly. That was one hell of a fight there. And of course they're still coming. Oh, I'm just hitting all of them, getting hit by all the projectiles there. Oh boy. Sam probably could just throw bullets at them by hand and still kill him. Yeah, probably, eh? Especially how weak certain enemies can be in this game, eh? I know some FPS games take away your guns once or twice, or maybe they reset you a new episode, but several is ick. Yeah, no, exactly, like, it's definitely not unknown that, most FPS games do that for, you know, the sake of like difficulty's sake, I guess. I don't know, however you want to call it. And like, yes, it's definitely not new for Serious Sam as well too to take away your weapons, because they try to do the same thing in the other games as well too, like in the first and second encounter. In the first encounter, they basically take away all your ammunition for your guns, so you can't use them for a while until you find the ammunition for them again. Sometimes pacing, like in Dust, they reset your loadout, but that's for pacing. Yeah, exactly, yeah. And then like, yeah, like in the second encounter, they do take away your weapons as well too in every chapter. But it's only like, you know, 2 times that they do it. Because, you know, when the game starts and you start, you know, getting your weapons, and then 2 times after that they take away the guns to have your resets. So it's not too bad, it's not too annoying. Because twice is fine. But this game, like, I swear to God, it's countless, man, at this point. I don't know how many times they've done it now. And it's just driving me insane now at this point, because I swear to God, if they do it again, I'm so done.
Grenades! Give me some grenades!
Because yeah, like once or twice, maybe even 3 times is fine. But like 50 times? Like, holy crap, man. Just let me, you know, you just gave me the plasma gun, at least let me enjoy the gun for a bit before you just steal it from me. Cause yeah, like my least used gun in here, the damn plasma rifle. I barely get to see that damn gun in this game because the game barely gives it me the damn thing. It kind of drives me insane at this point because there's all these cool guns I barely get to use for that exact same reason, because the game just takes them. And look, there it is. Finally got that damn plasma gun again. Oh crap, damn clown enemies. Didn't think I'd be seeing these guys again. Owie. I'm about to run out of bullets. There it is. Alrighty. I think we're good? Yeah. I hear another bad guy though. I think? Somewhere. Yeah, I'll probably be fine. That is intruder mode. Intruder mode is like what people start doing in Doom and old FPS games, where you start with just a pistol, because every level was built like you were pistol starting. And that started to go away with Quake, because those were intended to be played from start to end with weapons from the previous levels. Yeah, oh, what the fuck? What happened? What was that? The fuck? My game got paused because like a window just appeared in my face there. What was that? I can't find it. Hold on a second, I need to catch up though. I want to go back and play a Medieval. That game was so much fun for me. I love the Brave Fantasy more than the grunge of Dusk. Yeah, I do still have that game Dusk as well too. I do plan on streaming that game soon. I've been kind of saving that game for when October comes around though, because I feel like that'd be a fun game to play for, you know, the whole spooky month, you know, the month of Halloween. That's not even a knock at Dusk. That game was amazing. I just prefer bright colors. Yeah, no, that's understandable, yeah. Dusk is definitely a game that's like super heavily inspired by the classic Quake games for sure, but it's also a game that, you know, tries to be very spooky as well too. Hence, you know, why I'm saving that game for October. Excuse me. But yeah, no, like, I feel like when it comes to the whole talk of, like, you know, games taking away your weapons kind of thing, they're like... Yeah, no, I do get how, when it comes to Quake, you know, levels are designed in that way, where, you're basically, you know, slowly but surely building your arsenal of guns to take with you to each level. Whereas with a game like this, you know, they're basically stealing your weapons away for the sake of, pacing's sake, you know, to keep the player, you know, at a certain pace that they want that the devs want to keep them at, basically. It's just weird in this game is all. That's just it's weird how this is like the one game where they basically take away your guns like this much is all. I give you something. I thought that's what that window was. What the hell was that? Hold on. Holy crap! The spooks of the unknown await for you. Aw, I'm getting all flustered. Oh my god. I guess I'll go ahead and click accept there. Thank you so much to the Sinister. I greatly appreciate the gift tons. Thank you so much, my friend. Sinister was very kind and gifted me Cultic. He gifted me Cultic 1 and something called Chapter 2, I think? Yeah, it's a DLC, okay. Is that what I think it is? Hold on, I don't recall this game as, but I think I've seen it before. It's a... Yeah, I think I've seen this game before, yeah. It's another game kind of like Dusk, where it's heavily inspired by, old school games like, you know, Doom and whatever. But yeah, it's also just as creepy as like Dusk in a way as well too. So hell yeah, we'll definitely play the game someday for sure. Thank you very much for giving me the game there, Sinister. That's super kind of you to do so there. A very big peck and belly and velvet hug over to you there, Sinister. Thank you so much. Definitely cannot thank you enough for sure. And I've been booped. Boops back over to the Amazing Barrel. Welcome by the way, Amazing Barrel. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Hopefully the... Oh crap, it's these bad guys. Hopefully the past weeks have been alright on your end, and hopefully not too hot with the weather as it's been, you know. How's it salmon? Yeah, it's been salmon pretty well. Despite, yeah, like, don't get me wrong guys, despite me, you know, constantly complaining about, you know, the weapons and whatever kind of shit in this game, I still definitely do like this game a lot. This game is still very fun. And is also definitely very goofy. It's giving me like a lot of like laughs here and there. Just because of how like insane the the cutscenes for this game can be. Oh, excuse me. Extra live. Yeah, speaking of weapons again, though, I kind of do miss the weapons in Serious Sam Second Encounter. Oh man, I'm losing my voice. I need to drink more water. Let me focus on combat here, and then afterwards I'll drink some water so I can talk again. Here we go. I guess we're good now. Oh, wait. Someone shoot me? Oh yeah, you. There we go. Okay, we're good there, okay. Let me go ahead and get some hydration in me. Oh, come on! Okay, next time I'll pause whenever I get some water. Fucking bad guy shows up around the corner like 5 minutes later. Okay. I forgot what the hell I was talking about. Oh yeah, weapons. You know, I was just gonna say, like, I kind of do miss the weapons in Serious Sam the Second Encounter. I know I didn't really use the weapons too much in that one, but there's definitely a part of me that misses the flamethrower. Like, I didn't use the flamethrower too often in that game, but I definitely did like it for like how effective it can be for the huge waves of bad guys that are like all up in your face. Like whenever there's like huge waves of like the clear, like oh, the flamethrower was so good for them. It was so satisfying. Boy, pardon me. Just trying my best not to like lose my voice. Don't mind me. Hi Big Lizard Daddy, hey there Arcteryx, welcome on in. Big hugs over to you my friend, how are you doing? Hopefully you've been doing well in the week so far. It's nice to join you in there. Is this... Damn, I think this thing's just that tough. Yeah, I know I said it before like numerous times as well too, but thank you again for gifting me that game Retro Rewind there, Arcteryx. I've definitely been having a fun and chill time playing that game for sure. I also did figure out how to like download mods, for what I understand at the very least. I basically searched up like, you know, Retro Rewind mods and I was directed over to Nexus. And I found a mod that basically just like lets you add like a whole 1 hour video of a bunch of Robot Chicken skits. So like I just like have that playing on the TV and in game now, like in the background, just like something to listen to or like watch every so often whenever I'm just like sitting on the counter waiting for customers to show up. It's really funny. Glad to hear. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, I kind of do wish it was possible to have, like... Well, I guess it kind of is possible, considering how, the game works. I was gonna say, I was hoping to add, all the old episodes of SpongeBob into the game as well, too, like, in the in-game TV. Because it would be fun just to, like, you know, watch the old-school, SpongeBob episodes while just also, like, running a video store. I didn't see a mod for it, but technically you can do that. Like, if you download all, like, if you can find a way to download all the old episodes of SpongeBob, you totally can add it to the game. Funny enough. All you have to do is just basically just make sure your video file is a specific file, and then just add it to a certain folder in game, and bing bang boom, you're done. I thought there was a bad guy coming at me. I heard the battle music. Oh, it's probably that guy. There you go. I got a mod that has videos of old movie trailers and Blockbuster commercials. I did see that one as well too, yeah. I saw a mod for the Blockbuster commercials. I was considering the idea of like maybe adding those, but I wanted something more, you know, funny to add to it, I guess. A mod that replaces the foods and drinks with real products, the arcade machines with real arcade games, and replace the movie genre signs on the shelves with more snazzy ones. Yeah, no. I definitely need to look into more mods as well too. I only downloaded the one like Robot Chicken thing there, so the TV just plays like a bunch of Robot Chicken stuff. Ooh, definitely a lot of fighting to be had here. Where's that, flying spaceship there? Is it coming back? I want to shoot it down. Well, I don't know where it went now. There it is. I need to shoot scoped in though, because scoped shots for some reason do like extra damage. God damn it, it's moving way too weird. I don't know its pattern. There we go. I've been playing it long after getting max level, just getting as many movies as I can to my Horde, collection. Hell yeah, I love it tons. Yeah, no, I'm still in the beginning part of the game myself. I'm still kind of like in the first, like, you know, month, or the first season, I should say, I guess, because the game goes, the game kind of goes by, you know, the time schedule of like Stardew Valley in a way, where each month is like a season. Hey, phone booth. Ahoy hoy.
Hello? Is this Sam? Yes. Who's Sam? It's me, Sam. Second encounter? I knew you'd call. I'm pretty close to mental right now. I'm gonna kick its ass. Hey, can you tell me what's in store for me? Look, I'm really busy right now. Can you call later?
A secret phone booth has been discovered.
Someone pick up the phone because I called it. I got an achievement that just said that. That's amazing. Crap, now I'm starting to like think back to the second encounter now, where it's like, did we ever come across a phone call like that? I think we did. I'm pretty sure there was a moment in second encounter where Sam has that exact same like conversation. So that's funny. I love that. Redid it right in. Yeah, I think that's why I vaguely remember it. Yeah. But we totally did, you are right. Holy crap. A big open area here. We definitely know what's gonna happen here. Excuse me, that was a weird hiccup. Alright, well, nothing for it but to jump down. There's vehicles here though, so we can just use these. Okay, yeah, these vehicles definitely handle a whole lot better than the other one that we were in last time. The one that was like flying around or whatever. That one felt very weird. Tenbu Ghost. It's basically just like knockoff, like bootleg Ghost. The Ghost vehicle from like Halo. Yeah, like I guess this game would have like come out around the time of like Halo as well too, eh? Which I guess would explain why they decided to like add vehicles to this game, because vehicles was like the new thing for like most FPS games, because Halo was trying to like do that. The whole like, you know, Warthog vehicle and the Ghost and whatever. It was kind of like the new hip thing for most FPS games, you know. Kind of like how back then the one hip thing that was happening a lot as well too was the whole bow and arrow in every game for some reason. Gonna lurk, okie dokie, sister. Enjoy the lurk there, my friend. Big hugs to you. Best wishes, hope you do find lurk mission cozy. Take care, sister. Hope you see ya. Yeah, I don't know how close we are to the end of the game, but I'm hoping at the very least that if we don't beat the game today, we'll at least be able to beat it next time we play it. God, yeah, no, I'm just thinking back now to when we were playing the first and second encounter, and how we had to fight huge waves of bad guys in those games. And I just kind of like miss it now, you know. Like, sure, like we're doing the same thing here, but like, you know, it almost feels as if like we're on easy mode because of the fact that I have like unlimited ammo and like, you know, a different, like, you know, health bar because of the fact I'm like in this vehicle here, you know. All I basically have to do is just hold down the, you know, the fire button and just, you know, avoid danger, and that's pretty much it. Like, I didn't have to spend a single shotgun shell there the entire time there. What is this now? Is this a bus stop? Oh, it is. Sam, Kim, and friends. Oh, it's the trolley. I heart Zachary.
Yeah, that's my ride.
Dynamo J. Willem. I can't read the rest. BBB. Big, beautiful, busty. I don't know. I was trying to think of like big, beautiful women, but there was no W there. That was just my brain just being silly. Okay.
No, wait! I can explain!
Sam really ate the damn dirt there. Holy crap, the way he flopped on the ground there. That's crazy. Awesome, we made it. Now all we have to do is reach Mental's front door, ring the bell, and kick his ass. Proceed with caution, as there are probably more enemies than we've seen so far. The Alliance threw a lot of weapons and ammo around, so you should be okay with your toys of death. Just make sure you destroy as many as you can. Just be sure they don't interfere when we are in Mental's living room. I wish you the best of luck, Sam. Is this the last level?
The big building in front of us is Mental Institution. Go there and get rid of Mental once and for all.
Finally! I can't wait.
Yeah, Sam's been at this for like how long now? Especially when you think about like the fact that there's prequel games for this now. Serious Sam 3 and 4 are prequels to the first encounter, so Sam has been at this for like how long? Is this really the last level though? We're running over to like what looks to be like a big sci-fi pyramid, funny enough. Holy crap, okay, yeah, it's the... This is definitely looking very Final Gauntlet here. Very much like the last level and the second encounter as well. Oh, I don't have my cannon though. These statues are weird as well too though. The texture on them are like hurting my damn eyes. Okay, let's not stare at them for too long. I feel like I might have my graphics setting like weird for those there's probably why. I don't have the lightning gun either. I'm missing the lightning gun and the cannon. Those are the only two guns I don't have right now. Let's use the grenade launcher actually. Just because it can be a bit more accurate with this one. Never mind, minigun time though. Because even more bad guys are showing up now, so this requires like automatic precision. Even the music is starting to sound very dramatic, making me think even more that this is actually the final level of this game. Serious damage. My damn mousepad, I can't do the big wide sweeping stuff there with this mousepad. I do have another mousepad I can use, I just need to... I want to put together my new desk first before I start using it. God, I'm getting shot from like everywhere and I can't hit the damn one helicopter. Okay, I took a lot of damage there. Damage I probably could have avoided, but whatever. I had this serious damage and I was hoping I could like push forward with it, but then they started spawning like even more bad guys like right on top of me. So that didn't work out too well. I need to remember as well too, I do have a bunch of those Sears bombs as well too. I actually have like a full capacity of them as well. Oh, excuse me. So I need to start using whenever the going gets tough. Hey look, kinda. Aw, Sam isn't gonna say any funny quips this time, it looks like. The one moment the game actually gets serious is the final level. I want to use the cannon on those big guys here. There we go. It's probably going to be very jarring though as well too once we're done with this game and we start playing Serious Sam 3. Because yeah, Serious Sam 3 compared to like, you know, this game and even also including like the first and second encounter, like, yeah, it definitely feels like with Serious Sam 3, they definitely put a lot of more thought and like budget over to like, you know, how they want to like, basically like how they want to write the story, because that game has like a lot of cutscenes that try to like explain story stuff here and there. But the overall theme of that game though is definitely like super serious, hilariously enough. It's probably the most serious Sam game out of the whole franchise, most likely. Alrighty. Oh! I thought the wall up ahead of me was gonna open up. It's a good thing I turned to my right there. Oh wait, those are bad guys. God, nah, I'm just thinking now of like all the other games we've played back then now. Because even now, like I'm thinking back to when we were playing Quake 2, and now there's a part of me that's like missing that playthrough. Yeah, Quake 2 is definitely a very fun game. I definitely enjoyed playing that game a lot. I was very happy to play that game on stream and just share like all, you know, the cool things about that game. And also play through all the expansions of that game as well too, including the brand new one for that for the version we played, called The Machine. It was very fun, man. I thought that electrical ball was gonna come back down and hit me from behind. I wish I had more ammo. I'm about to run out of plasma bullets. I don't have any bullets for my minigun. Yeah, there you go. I guess I can use the rocket launcher then. Wait. Okay, sniper rifle. This helicopter's annoying me. There we go. Yeah, I do have a lot more guns though, so I do have options for our encounters here. We also never really saw a game over either from the whole extra life stuff, eh? I just realized. We definitely had moments here and there, especially during the dragon boss fight where I was dying a lot and spending those extra lives, but we never really did get to a part in the game where I actually had a game over because I ran out of extra lives. And like, yeah, sure, I definitely could have, like, you know, cheesed the game as well too and just relied on the whole quick save stuff as well too. Which is basically what we did with the first and second counter as well, but, you know, those games don't have extra life stuff, and they also don't really do a good job of giving you much checkpoints as well too, so... we kinda had to rely on the quick saves and stuff in that one. I don't know where we're going. Oh, I need to pause. I need more water. Okay. my throat keeps getting all dry, and I keep getting on the verge of like losing my voice. Oh, I guess we're running back now. This is an interesting level for sure, though. I do like the whole, you know, raising and lowering some of the walls here and there to create like a whole nother kind of horde fight thing. Excuse me. Speaking of fast-paced first-person shooter games as well too, I also still look forward to when that one Team Fortress 2 mod comes out, that Open Fortress game, which is basically supposed to be just it's another multiplayer game that takes a lot of inspiration from like the classic, you know, Quake 3 or Unreal Tournament kind of stuff. You know, basically classic arena shooter games. But made, you know, with the whole same kind of like engine stuff as Team Fortress 2, so it's got like similar graphics and, you know, the same kind of like goofy ragdoll shenanigans and whatever. Open Fortress is actually on Steam as well too. Like, there's a Steam store page for it. You can't play the game right now though, because when you look on the Steam store page, it just says like coming soon. I don't know how soon though. Like it says it's supposed to come out like during this year, but it hasn't yet. So I've just been like waiting patiently. Those flying spaceships are starting to really piss me off. There we go. Funny how like this alien technology, like flying around trying to kill Sam, can easily get taken out by one sniper shot. Oh, this wall all of a sudden disappeared. Okay then. I guess we'll see if I can grab this stuff. Oh, without something happening. Unfortunately, something didn't happen. Where am I going now, though? This way? That way? Oh. We're going somewhere, and it's not crazy. Well, I may be going crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room of rats. And rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. Sorry about that. I couldn't help but just like, you know, think about that whole dumb bit there whenever I was thinking about being crazy. Speaking of crazy though, oh god, I gotta deal with all these clowns now. This definitely feels crazy just because of the fact that like these clowns are spawning from like I guess the front and back here, so I have to keep like spinning around. Also heads up as well, by the way, everybody, in just over a minute from now an ad break is going to start, just so you guys know. I do hope everyone is finding the stream so far to be nice and chill though. I know this game probably isn't like the most chill game out there, but it's definitely been fun though. Oh my god, these damn clowns. There we go. Game saved, there's no more clones. I think that's the end of that wave. Oh, and now it's time for this one. This is fine, though, just another case of just strafe their bullets. Bad guys that don't know how to lead their shots. I could have used like a rocket launcher, grenade launcher here, but I don't want to use the ammo right now. Okay, now I'll use the ammo actually. There we go. Now that like more and more walls are being brought down, might as well. Looks like we're getting really close to the big old pyramid there. Funny how Mental's, you know, home base is shaped like a pyramid. Excuse me. Another Sears bomb there as well. You know what? Let me just go ahead and use one here. There we go. Yeah, just like the other games, whenever it comes down to huge waves of those ball guys. Gotta want to use the cannon. Well, same with these guys actually. man, I took so much damage there. Trying to take out all those like big mech guys while also dealing with the fact that the game's throwing explosive clowns. Oh, this game's nuts. We're getting a lot of extra lives here though as well. Don't know if this has been the most extra lives I've ever gotten in this game, or in a level I should say. But it's definitely a lot though. And speaking of which as well too, I think there is also an achievement to get like a certain number of extra lives in one level as well. I don't remember how much though, I think it's like 15 or maybe even more, maybe 25. I don't remember. Okay, we good? Are we moving forward now, or... Nope, something's happening. Something else. Welcome back for your epic family, everybody. Big hugs away to you all. Thank you guys for being patient with them. Happy chat. Hey there, Chaos. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope you've been doing well and the week's been chill so far. Or, you know, as chill as it can be. You know, because of the weather heating up and whatnot. Doing good? Yeah, that's good to hear doing good there, Chaos. I'm happy to hear that. And, yeah, we're just currently... I think this is supposed to be the last level of this game, actually. It definitely feels very final level for a Serious Sam game, so I'm pretty sure this might be the last level. But yeah, we're finally gonna beat it, man. Honestly, feels nice if it wasn't humid. Yeah, exactly, man. Holy crap. Has it been so damn hot lately? But I hope everyone here is doing their best to stay cool and hydrated at the very least, though. For me, I'm doing the best I can with just, you know, like one fan. It would be nice to have like more than one fan on, or maybe even having like my own little AC to put attached to a window, but that's okay. I also just not realized that this damn wall has like been closed in this whole time. I get to skeet you with a bunch of clowns now, I guess. Alright, it's still closing in. What's going on here? Am I doing something wrong? Am I supposed to be like running to like one side or something? If I'm supposed to, it's not this way. Thank you for giving shoutouts over to Octaris from Yemens. Welcome back by way, Yemens. Hopefully you're doing well. It's good to see you. Month of Gay Pride is over. Ow. Over now. It is month of Gay Wrath, and for me it's month of body violence. Yeah, I get you there. Or you know, as one man once said, you know, Senator Armstrong, shit's gay all year long. So even though Pride Month is over, shit's gonna continue to be gay all year long. Oh, my damn legs. Okay, shit, quick save here. Hello game, what's going on? There we go. Oh boy. Yeah, the big old pyramid in front of us is supposed to be the headquarters of the main bad guy. Why is my crosshair change color when I start looking at the thing though? Whatever. But that is definitely starting to allude to me that something's gonna start happening to this whole giant thing here. Maybe the pyramid opens up and reveals the big old boss there, most likely. We finally get to see the evil mental, hopefully. Cause you never really get to see mental at all, from what I understand. Extra live. Oh god, it's gonna be in my head for like the longest time as well too now once we're done with this game. Extra live. Oh my god, there's shit firing at me from behind. All these damn clowns. I guess the game wants me to use those serious bombs, I don't know. This fight doesn't seem too bad though right now. Okay, I think we're good now. Almost. Just a bit more clear to shoot. Okay. Ah, crap, I need a gun. Ah, fuck it, let's just use the bomb now. There we go. Use another one. There's two there, I can grab them. Oh, I got an achievement, use Serious Bomb 10 times. Ah, crap. Now I'm definitely wishing there was like an ammo pickup somewhere. I know I have another one, but I can use it, I guess. Just run forward and grab these real quick. No, don't swap to the bomb right when I pick up that one. There we go. I didn't get an achievement for getting 15 extra lives, so I guess it's a different number. Oh wow, okay. I was about to say, for a second I thought I was hearing like the sound of like being pins being knocked over like from a bowling lane, and I was not crazy. Apparently, if you hit clear with a cannonball, they actually a sound effect of pins being knocked over actually plays. That's funny. Speaking of cannonballs, let's go and grab this. I think this might be it since we're like right there now. Maybe? Oh shit, okay, maybe not. I am just now noticing the giant spiders walking over here. Which I guess is why all the... oh crap. All the... walls, holy crap, my brain's like not burning. All the walls lowered, but not enough for me to like walk over them. They lowered enough just so I can see the giant spiders coming by now. Oh, up, up. There's probably gonna like be one more yet. One more giant spider to be thrown at me, and then maybe this will be out it. Get on my face. Oh god, yeah, no, speaking of like giant spiders, I imagine once we eventually start playing Grounded again on stream, there's probably gonna be moments during that game where I'm just gonna get jump scared by like terrifyingly huge spiders, and you guys are gonna like actually hear me scream. Ugh, I'm definitely not ready for that. He'll be funny though. I meant to, oh crap. I meant to swap to a shotgun on that one little spider there, but the reason I started using the plasma gun is because the game auto swapped to that one because I ran out of cannonballs. There we go, die already. Maybe, hold on, maybe I should be using this thing. Yeah, there we go. Explosive bird does more damage than just regular rockets, for some reason. There we go. I guess we are good here. Oh! All the walls just suddenly came down. And now they're back up. There's a vehicle here though. And serious damage. What is happening here? What's this final onslaught? Here we go. I'm going to hope serious damage takes into effect of the vehicles as well too. crap, oh crap, I'm getting surrounded. I definitely do not want to be taking damage to this vehicle this early. So I don't know how big this whole wave of bag is going to be, and there's a lot of these really bad ones. Getting a lot of extra lives now, though. I think it's just because that's how killing these big giant spiders are worth a lot of points, I guess. Oh god, yeah, this vehicle might blow up, though. I have, like, just over 100 health for this thing right now. Which is not a lot. Yeah, it's gone. Hold on. Bomb it. There we go. Holy crap. That got serious, didn't it? Alrighty. How did you reach the end already? I don't know. Is this actually the end? I guess so. Welcome by way, Blue. How are you doing? Hopefully you've been doing well in the week so far. It's been nice and chill on your end there. It's better this way. The guns and the vehicles are wicked underpowered compared to your regular guns. Fair enough, yeah. I was hoping that the vehicles would be a bit better, but I guess it's not actually the case. Yeah, my main concern is just ammo. This game doesn't really feel very forgiving when it comes to the amount of ammo you spend. Which is why when I looked at a vehicle at first, it's like, ooh, unlimited ammo. Yay!
It's amazing what you've just done. This is your game.
What's next?
Serious Sam 3. Doi. How did you get through this game so fast for real? I don't know. I honestly don't know. What? Mental institute. What the fuck? Wait, what am I doing? You know, just go in here. Holy crap, okay, yeah, we're actually fighting this thing, and is it? What the fuck? Okay, it was sending a bunch of those flying things at me, and they were kamikazing me. I did also just notice as well too that the damn thing's on like a tank treads. It's moving towards me. Okay, well I was kind of expecting something to open up on the main thing there. Because I did notice that like when I was putting my crosshair over there, my crosshair was changing color. Which usually only happens when you have to cross over a bad guy. Oh, I'm dead. Damn it. Oh well. This is where it'd end if you're playing on the Xbox. Okay, I see. Oh, and there's a repair thing there. Take long enough, it'll crush you against the wall. I see. I see now. I know better now, though, so that's good. I did notice as well too that my main weapons were not doing damage to the damn building. I have to rely on using this vehicle. The main thing I'm worried about though is this vehicle is not exactly super durable. And I'm also not really doing a whole lot of damage. Yeah, I want to do enough. I want to do some big damage to the main boss, but I'm scared of like these kamikaze things here. It's kind of funny how like the boss, this final boss here, fights you by setting out a whole new version of kamikaze. Oh, never mind. It's actually shooting stuff now. Okay, well, I prefer this here because I can at least focus on doing damage while dodging. As best I can, even though I'm still taking a lot of hits. Oh god, yeah, this is tough. I need that repair thing there badly. It hurt you. It really did, didn't it? Damn it! Oh god, yeah, this is a difficult fight. Cause yeah, you're heavily reliant on this vehicle here. Save scum. I could, I guess, but we'll be okay. I'm pretty sure I did make a quick save just before the boss fight happened. So if need be, I can just rely on that if I run out of lives, I guess. I can only imagine how, like, difficult this fight must be with, if you're playing with, like, a controller. Having to spin around so much like this. Oh yeah, I'm also getting like a lot of extra lives anyway just by doing this, so we're fine. I wouldn't mind the addition of vehicles if they gave you something better than a hamster ball and a Halo Ghost knockoff, like a tank or something. Yeah, that is true. Funny enough as well too, I think in one of the spin-off Serious Sam games, I think it's called The Next Encounter. That game does also give you vehicles as well too, and one of them I think actually just might be a tank. I might be wrong, I don't recall because I've never really played that game before myself. I've only seen videos of it here and there. But I know that game does give you vehicles, like more like akin to real life vehicles kind of thing. But you know, I guess this game was made during a time back then where Halo was kind of like becoming the next big thing. Oh, sorry, choking on nothing. So like, yeah, I guess they just wanted to bank on that kind of like hype at the time. Hey there, Baron and Jack, welcome on in. How are you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are doing well and the week so far is nice and chill. I wonder if I could just like do this. Hold on. a lot of damage. I think I can do this. I believe. My health is so low, but I believe. Come on, yes! Oh, there we go. I got achievements. Get 20 extra lights on 1 level. Oh, there we go. I got 2 achievements. Complete Cirrus episode and complete the game. Oh, and we get a goofy cutscene to finish off Villains of Villa, Vader, OJ. Yeah, this game was definitely made back then, man. Holy crap. Ding dong, ding dong.
Always does the trick.
Oh, that's amazing. How are you all today? Yeah, I'm doing alright myself. Welcome in, Braun. Hopefully you've been doing alright as well too there. Knee, squishy face. Squish your face there, Jack. Doing good? Hell yeah, that's good to hear there, Jack. Very happy to hear that for sure. Thank you for the pokes, the belly rubs, the boops, and the head pats as well too. Jack, excuse me. Big hugs back with you there, my friend. It was when vehicles in FPS games were starting to be the new trendy thing. Yeah, exactly, yeah. They probably banked on the 2005's Goofy era. Goofy. Probably, yeah. Like Unreal Tournaments, 2004, the early Call of Duty titles, which looking back, man, I wish Call of Duty games still had multiplayer maps big enough for drivable tanks. Yeah, honestly, we can definitely dream for sure. Doing alright, buddy? How about you? Yeah, I'm doing alright myself. Thank you for asking, Braun. We just beat the game, so now we're gonna check out the finale, so hell yeah. Love all the emotes tons there, Jack. And thank you for the belly ups and head pats, Braun. Big hugs back with you there, my friend. Yeah, let's go ahead and take in the finale now.
Yeah, well, I am here now. We'll settle this once and for all. Yeah? What? Whatever.
Is that really it? That's amazing. We still don't get to see the face of Mental. That seems fitting enough, yeah. Mental continues to be like a mysterious, like evil presence that you never get to fully understand, I guess. But yeah, we did it. We saved everybody. We saved the whole universes and galaxies or whatever, and everybody's celebrating. Sam finally did it. He completed his mission. He just a tiny little. Oh, you fucker! I see.
I knew it! I knew it! I'm gonna have to have a serious talk with Crow Team one of these days.
That's amazing. Okay, no wonder. Oh, and there's the credits.
You're kidding me, right? Oh, this can't be the end.
Well, no, of course it's not, man. I want to fight. Yeah, me too. This is funny.
Good, buddy.
Not funny at all. Hey.
Sam's taking off on one of those
Oh, no,
flying saucers again, just like in the first game.
Hey, maybe it really is like the end.
Or it's one of Crow Team's bad jokes again.
Hey, guys, who is this Mental anyway?
I don't know. Nobody ever saw him.
Does he even exist, huh?
I wonder how big he is.
Oh yeah, like, I would bet he's even bigger than like Urgzan. Yeah, he's probably bigger than Planet Sirius. Oh, we will never know.
I want to fight.
The PNG of a galaxy.
No, it is not. Guys, listen. How many rockets would it take to kill Mental?
Who's talking as well, by the way? Who are the guys that are talking? Is this supposed? I'm assuming it's gonna be the Brainiac characters from the past games, so John J. Dick, Serious Sam voice.
Cause he ain't gonna appear.
Oh yeah, this is the greatest
Sizzle, the dragon voice apparently was voiced by a guy named Brian Bowles.
Listen, guys.
Ellie Fairman voiced Etrusca.
Hope it doesn't appear while I'm gone.
Like, man, he ain't gonna appear at all, okay? You understand that?
Oh, I'm sure he will. Oh, like, no way, man. Look, you see, this is the E-N-D, and. Okay, I'm back. I would leave it a little while. So, did he appear? Oh, like, how does it look to you, huh? Did he appear? What do you think, huh? You know, while I was in toilet, something popped up. Maybe we've got to beat the game on serious difficulty.
Oh god, man. Don't make me actually have to beat the game all over again on serious difficulty.
I'm sorry, gentlemen, I have beaten the game on serious,
Okay.
but Mental didn't appear anyway.
That's funny.
Oh, look, I've never seen a more stupid ending to a game.
All right, well, maybe they're preparing a sequel, man.
Yeah, a sequel. Let's put it at that. Let's.
Now the real fighting begins.
That's funny. Game produced and developed by Crow Team.
Yes, man.
Oh, that's hilarious. To be continued. Oh, what is this shit now? Here is the medallion. It's in like an old-timey cartoon. Or what? Never mind, let me take care of it. Well, they have like a whole bunch of medallions. Oh, you're kidding me, right? What the hell? Curse words. You can run, but you cannot hide. Oh god, is that actually the end? Oh, okay, we did it. We beat the game. Oh my god, okay. Well, that was Serious Sam 2, my friends. Oh, what a roller coaster this game was. Holy crap. It was a fun one, though. Don't get me wrong. Holy crap. I definitely had a lot of fun playing this game. I missed a lot of chat messages. Let me go ahead and catch up here really quickly. Love the buddy mode there, or the bumpy mode there, Jack. Just to wait for Serious Sam 3, polar opposite in terms of game tone. Exactly, yeah. It is pretty much polar opposites for sure, like night and day. It's crazy. Welcome in, all. Best wishes, hopes you do find alerts, Master and Cozy. Sam, I am your whatever. Just shoots him. Or shoots the speaker in Mental's little throne there. I thought the punchline was that he wasn't even home at the time, like it's just an electronic chair with his voice recordings. Maybe Sam should hurry on with that, we can only handle so many prequels. Yeah, I was gonna say as well too, from what I heard, I don't know if it's true or not, it might just be a rumor. But supposedly Crow Team is currently in the making of another Serious Sam game. Like other than the, what is it, the one being made by the developers of Dead by Daylight, that one game, Serious Sam Shadowverse, supposedly there is another Serious Sam game in the making, from what I've been told. Again, I don't know if it's true, but if it is, we can cross our fingers and hope there'll be an actual sequel and not another prequel. Cause yeah, holy crap, that's one hell of a way to end this game. Holy crap, man, that's insane. Give us third encounter already? I know, right? Legit. Already done that, the ending is no difference. Beating the game on serious difficulty. Oh man, I swear to god if I actually had to do that. Congrats, yeah, Nick Gibbons, big hugs right to you there, my friend. Congrats on playing on serious difficulty for true ending. Okay, well hold on, let's go ahead and get started then. No, I'm not actually. No. I don't have the mental capacity right now to do that. One playthrough right now is enough for me. But is it before first encounter or an actual sequel? I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Cause like right now it's probably just a rumor. It's probably just a rumor. It might not even be true. But that's what I've been told from a friend. They might be making another Serious Sam game, like an actual Serious Sam game. Right now, the only one I know of right now that's in the making is Shadowverse, which is the one I mentioned earlier that's being made by the same developers of Dead by Daylight. It's going to be a first-person roguelike shooter game, so I'm definitely looking forward to that game for sure. So yeah. Just see how long you last in that difficulty. Yeah, probably not long, most likely. But yeah, no, overall though, to give my quick final thoughts on Serious Sam 2 here, because I couldn't really do it during the credit scene there. Yeah, no, it's definitely a very fun game for sure, man. It's definitely the most goofiest one out of the whole series for sure, but it's still fun for sure. It definitely gave me a lot of laughs here and there, man. I definitely enjoyed it for sure. Would I call it my favorite out of the series so far? No, absolutely not. Like, this game is fun for sure, but it definitely has its ups and downs compared to, like, the first and second encounter. The main gripe I have for it, for sure, is definitely the amount, like, the weird way this game handles pacing. I already complained about it earlier, but, like, it definitely drives me insane, like, how many times the game just takes away your guns, you know? Like, the game barely gives you much time to enjoy, like, all the guns in the game, it feels like. Like, it feels like the guns I use the most in this one is definitely the shotguns, and it is definitely just because of the fact that, like, those are the guns the game always gives you. Like, they're the guns that you have to, like, rely on the most, because that's just, like, you can basically go through the whole entire game with them, basically, whereas, like, you know, with the miniguns, the plasma guns, and rocket launchers and whatever, like, yeah, you barely get them, man. You barely get to enjoy using them, is the thing. And that's definitely, like, the biggest main gripe I have with the game, man. Like, other than that, like, it's fine. It's a very fun game. Vehicles are okay. Vehicles are fun. Like, I don't really have too much of an issue with them. But yeah, overall, it's a very fun game. I would definitely give this game maybe like a 7 out of 10 or maybe an 8, I don't know. I'd probably stick with like maybe 7 out of 10 to be honest. Maybe 7.5, I guess. It's a cool game. Like if you do want to do what I'm doing and play through the whole Serious Sam series, I would still say this game is worth it to play through. It's still very fun, man. But other than that, with that being said, let's go ahead and call it a day today now, my friends.